All right, everybody, we should be good to go. I know we had a little bit of a delay. Actually, we're only late by like a minute. Okay, that wasn't even that bad. All right, welcome on in, everybody. How are we doing today? It is great to be back. I hope everybody is having an absolutely amazing Saturday today. Hope everyone's having a great weekend as well. My capture card was not showing any input at all. That's why we were a couple minutes late, but I guess it wasn't too bad, though, which is good. But I see we got Don Fun in the chat. We got G Switch. We got Andrew, we got John Carson, SSG, Flower King. Hopefully all of you guys are having a great day today. Thank you all for being here. You guys are all the early birds, as well as Kata. Yo, good to see you, man. I know we spoke last night, but I hope you're having a great Saturday today. And also welcome on in Asan. That's a good question, man. Because I remembered being there when that happened. I mean, I'm not too mad about it, but it just kind of shocked me, though. But I think Ihanator is a good pick overall, though. We got Rickle Pickle, or Rickle Pick, excuse me. I'm sorry. Welcome on in as well. We got Henry. Welcome on in. You're good, by the way, dude. No worries. You're good. Hopefully your BR STM folder stuff goes well for you. We've also got Evie. Good to see you again. Hopefully you have an amazing day today as well. You can't believe you fell asleep. Yeah, that was funny. You know, that was the first time I found out that Cam had a sleeping VC. I didn't even know that existed, but that was so funny. I mean, hey, it happens to the best of us. I've fallen asleep on call before. It happens. Yes, Hassan. I was at the draft. I also have the hat as well. I was going to wear it on stream for one time, but unfortunately the green screen hates it. I don't know if you can see, but like the background likes to be all weird with it. But yeah, I have the draft hat. I bought it while I was there. That was so much fun. The city of Pittsburgh did a wonderful job for that. So... summer is around the corner. I know we got like a month and 11 days, I think, until it officially starts. So we're almost there. I mean, we're getting really close. I'm mad about the Switch 2 price raise. I'm not mad, but I'm not surprised at all. I mean, I called it back in December. I remembered I made a short back then. I'm like, you know, with all these increasing RAM prices, don't be shocked if Nintendo raises the price of the Switch 2. And lo and behold, now, it's a bit lower than I thought it'd be. I thought they were going to raise it up to like $550 because like all the other guys rose their prices about like $150. Like, I don't think Nintendo would go that far, but I was like, I could see a $100 price increase, like $549, but $499. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, it's not like awful. I mean, I know I have mine. I got mine on launch day, but like, I'm not surprised at all though. Also, Lev, welcome on. I hope you're having a great day today as well. Also, John says winter is coming. If you're in the southern hemisphere, that is true. You guys are in autumn right now. Yeah, we're making our way towards spring, or not spring. What am I saying? We're already in spring. We're making our way towards summer. Anyways, let's get started. Let's do this. I want to play some Mario Kart. We haven't played this in a bit, so let's do it. Am I excited for the Star Fox remake? I mean, it looks cool. The only thing is that from what I've heard, it's basically Star Fox 64 again. Which, I've heard that's a good game. I've never actually played any of the Star Fox games. Like, I've seen them, and I remember the version on the 3DS. Never got it, but like, I remember it. I may pick it up. I don't know. We'll see, but it depends, though. Also, One's an X Mario Kart World stream. I know we haven't streamed that in a while, just because I know some people have been, like, complaining about the glitches. We might do it again, like, within, like, the next couple weeks, though. I'm going to talk to some people about it, though, just because I know we had a lot of complaints about, like, the glitches going on in that game. Believe me, I got a lot of DMs about that, but I want to make that work. I do want to make that work eventually so we can go back to Streaming World, because I do like Streaming World. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, it's just, I know the glitches, like, a lot of people are like, why is the race ending on lap 2? This sucks, like, boo. And I'm like, I get it, you know, I get it. You didn't see the Star Fox Direct? I saw the replay of it. I didn't see it live, though. I was actually out when it was like, playing. I wasn't home, so I didn't see it live, but... Favorite Mario game? If I could get it in time. Galaxy 2 right there. Okay, we already started. Shoot. Also, wait, I left auto excel on. Shoot. Okay, I didn't mean to do... I was testing something last night. Left auto excel. We're not going to use that. All right, anyways, let's go. Honestly, it was good I left it on, though, because it helped me out a little bit. Actually, this is a bagging track anyways. I'm going to slow it down. We're going to slow it down. We don't need to fire ahead, you know? Do you think we'll ever see Mario Maker 3? I think it's likely. I mean, I know with like the whole mouse feature, like wasn't that what like everybody thought was the big like feature of the mouse, was being able to like make Mario Maker levels? I think it's pretty likely. I'll definitely stream that if we get it. Also, we're going pipe frame, something different. I don't know. I always go Scooty, so we'll go something different today. Also, come on in Gemerald. Yep, I saw that. I'm not surprised. I mean, everyone else has done it. I mean, PS5 Pros are now $900. And I know they rose their prices last year. Xboxes are now $650. I am so glad I got those consoles when I did, because I got them for a lot cheaper. Like, I remembered I got my PS5 Pro for Black Friday last year. I only paid $650 for a PS5 Pro. That's like a base PS5 now, which is crazy. And then my Xbox, I got back in 2024. It was like early 2024. Some guy was selling it on eBay. I got this for like $375. Like, you can't get that anymore. Like, you cannot find that price anymore. All right. Ooh, I know you're gonna try to get me. All right, we'll take second. Let's go. GG. That was a good race. That was a really good race. Here the PS5 sales fell off a cliff. I'm not shocked, because I feel like at that point, if you're gonna charge that much for a PlayStation, just build a PC. Like, at that point, just build a PC. It's gonna be a better value. Like, it'll be more expensive, but it would be a much better value. Also, welcome on in, Riley. Hope you're doing well today. Thanks for joining us today. Sonny, got your Xbox 2 after the Xbox release. You're happy you got it, because right now you wouldn't have it. Yeah, I wouldn't buy an Xbox right now. I know that Xbox is making a comeback, though. Like, I know that new CEO, I forgot her name, but from what I've heard, she's, like, really good. So I've heard that Xbox has been turning things around, like, ever since the whole, like, this is an Xbox and they kill the brand thing. Like, I'm an Xbox. I got one of my controllers. I have another one over there, but this is the one I use for PC. I have another one for the console itself. But yeah, the Xbox is actually starting to get good again, though. It's just the price. That's the thing. Having all the RAM shortages like we did in 2020 when the Xbox and PS5 first came out. Yeah, honestly, but 2020, though, that was just like everything, because supply chains were completely screwed up back then. I mean, the pandemic like really screwed up supply chains. I mean, you should have seen like the shortages we had for like a lot of things with that crazy stuff. Asia Sharma. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I was like, I knew it started with an A. I might be saying it wrong, but I knew it was something like Asia. Also, Josh Kane, welcome in. Hope you're having a fantastic Saturday today. Thank you so much for joining us today. What is RAM? It's called random access memory. Basically, what it does. Now, I don't know exactly like the whole technical definition of it, but it's kind of like what holds your applications while they're open. Again, someone could correct me if I'm a bit incorrect on that. I don't know like the full technical details of, but like when you have like a bunch of like applications open on your computer or like, you know, your console or whatever, it gets stored in the RAM, like while everything's running. Do you know where I was when I found out COVID was happening? Like when it first, I mean, like I remember the last day of school before like everything shut down. Like it was just like, oh, we'll be back in 2 weeks, and that never happened. So yeah, I mean, I was at school. I remember when I found out about like the whole. No, I was at home when I found out we were getting the 2-week break, and then it was like we had another week off because of spring break. I was like, oh sweet, 3 weeks off of school. I'll take that. And then it turned into, yeah, your life is gonna change forever. Also, DJ Ham, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Thanks for joining us. It's basically short-term memory on your brain. Exactly. Like, it's short-term stuff. Like, it's not like storage, like, where actually, like, stuff actually gets stored, like an SSD or a hard disk drive. But, yeah, that's a good way to say it. Did I enjoy the lockdown? I mean, I know that, like, I mean, I didn't mind staying home because, like, I like, back then especially, I wasn't a person that, like, had to be out all the time. I mean, so, like, it wasn't, like, super ideal, but, like, it was fine. Like, I didn't have a problem with, like staying home, and, you know, it was nice getting to do my school at home, and that's actually what, you know, led the way to, like, a lot of schools doing online stuff, which I do online school now, so. Also, yo, what's good? Range Rover, welcome on in. Yo, did I miss your message? I think I did. I am sorry if I did. We've had a lot of chats today. Hope you're doing well, though, today, man. I apologize if I did miss that, but hope you're having a wonderful Saturday today. All right, let's go. You can access your short-term memory a lot faster than your long-term memory, like storage. Exactly. That's a really good way to put it, honestly. It's like short-term versus long-term memory. Okay, don't want to get lag trailed. I was worried about that. I don't care if I get second. I just don't want... Oh. You're gonna use your mushroom. Okay, I was like, well, at least I'm not gonna get lag trailed. All right, we'll take second again. 2 seconds in a row. Let's go. Favorite Nintendo game? Still same thing, Galaxy 2. That's my favorite one of all time. Such a fun game, which, by the way, we'll probably resume our Galaxy playthrough tomorrow. I remember I had to cancel the last playthrough of that because the capture card was having issues again, and at that point, I didn't know what was causing it, but luckily, I think I got to the bottom of it. It still acts up occasionally, but I might have to get a new capture card at some point, but we'll see. 5th place, that's not bad, that's not bad. You got 4th, you hate lag trails. Yeah, lag trails are really annoying, honestly. Also, why is my hair so messy today? I literally got my hair cut. It's still freaking messy. I don't know why. All right. What's my favorite Mario-themed typing game? Not Mario Teaches Typing. Definitely not that. Also, you'll get to see you, Marcus, as well, dude. Hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Thanks for joining us, man. Hope you're doing well today. How do you like Rosalina's role in the Super Mario Galaxy movie? I wish she was in the movie more. I mean, for a Galaxy movie, I wish she had a little more screen time, but that's just my opinion. Hope the boo... Oh my god, the boo won't ruin my race again. I mean, it almost did. It didn't end up ruining it, but it was damn close, and I was freaking screaming at it. That was funny. That was funny. Also, Surya, good to see you as well. Hope you're having a great day today so far. Happy Saturday. Marcus, you're doing good today? Glad to hear that, man. Let's go, let's go. Do I like the Spring Mushroom in Galaxy? No, I do not like that power-up. Honestly, there's so many ways you can get around using it like without having to use the Spring Mushroom. It's like, I just do that instead. Because the thing with the Spring Mushroom is, like, you can't disable it. Like, you can't, like, just stop it. It's like you have to take damage and then it goes away. It's so stupid. What I think of the Wii U? Great console to mod. Like, I know the Wii U had its problems, and, like, that's part of why. I mean, I still think even the base Wii U was a good console, but, like, it had its problems. Like, I feel like a lot of people can even admit that. Like, you know, there were some problems. Like, why the heck did they make you have a gamepad to set up the system? Like, I know the gamepad's, like, a big part of the system, but, like, if your gamepad breaks, you're screwed. And they never sold, like, aftermarket gamepads. But I still did like it. I got one at Christmas for 2012. Yeah, it was, like, right after it came out. And I had fun with it. It's a great console to mod nowadays, though. Like, I even use it to this day. You subbed to me, DJ Ham. Thank you for that sub, man. Really appreciate that. I know we're getting close to 18K. I think we're, like, 200 something away, I believe, or 300 something. I'd have to check again. I don't remember. But thank you for the sub. I really appreciate it. Live was lagging for you. Yeah, sometimes that happens. If that happens, if it's not something on my end, just refresh your stream. Like, if you're on computer, just, like, hit the refresh. If you're on the app, like, just close out of YouTube and reopen it. If it's something on my end, I'll fix it. I mean, that sometimes does happen, too. Like, sometimes internet goes out. You know, shit happens. But yeah, that's not too uncommon. Oh, no, dude. How did the fireballs go through my bananas? I'm going to hold this behind me in case... That's why we did that. Because I was like, someone's going to throw a shell and it's going to get there real quick. All right, 3rd place. I'm not going to complain about that. We will take that. Let's go. Next month will be 1 year since the Switch 2 release. That is true. Hard to believe it's almost been a freaking year, dude. It doesn't feel that long. Does not feel that long. Do you wish that you could fly for an infinite amount of time with the bee mushroom? You actually can with a gecko code, because I've done that before. That is a fun cheat code to use. Worst Mario game ever? Probably Lost Levels. I go Lost Levels. I mean, I'm bad at it, so it's like, you know, maybe I don't have room to judge, but... You at 900 subs, Range Rover? Let's go, dude. You're almost to 1,000. I remember when I hit 1,000 subs, dude. I was so stoked. But yeah, big congrats, dude. You're getting close to, like, I mean, I know that I still think it's true that 1,000 is, like, the hardest one to get. So, like, once you get there, dude, it's going to get even easier, man. I mean, you got to just keep up the good work, man. You got this. Yeah, dude, I remember when I hit 1K. I was stoked. Bubble Bass, you forgot the pickles. SMB to JP, dang, you hate that. Yeah, I just could never get past, like, the first 2 levels. It was just way too hard for me. Again, could be a skill issue on my part, but I don't know. I had it on Virtual Console. I just wasn't too crazy about it. Yeah, I can't wait for 1K. I know, dude. It's a big milestone. You almost at 40 subs? Hey, I was there, too. I mean, I remember when I first started streaming, like, I had 11 subs. I had 11 subs for my first ever YouTube stream. And I remembered I had 4 people watching, and I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't think anybody would be here watching me. I was like, maybe I'll get 1 person if I'm lucky. We had like 4 people. I'm like, yo, that's sick. You were here when I hit 1K? You might have been. I think you were. All I know is it was during a CTGP stream for Mario Kart Wii. Like, I vividly remember we were racing on some, like, custom track, and then I hit it, and then, like, on stream, I applied for the partner program. Because that was back when you needed, 1K to get in partner, like, for everything. Now you can get in with just 500, but you can't do ads. You need 1,000 for ads. But I remember that was, like, the first thing I did. Do I prefer Wii or 8 Deluxe? If we're not counting mods, obviously 8 Deluxe I would go. But if we count, like, Retro Rewind, dude, that is so fun. Retro Rewind is so much fun. I rage at it so hard, but it's so fun. Yeah, if we're just talking base Wii versus, like, 8 Deluxe, I would have to go 8 Deluxe just because of the more tracks. Because there's a lot more tracks to choose from in this game. You beat Galaxy 2? Sweet. How long did it take you to beat the perfect run? I'm actually curious. Because I remember beating that my first time. Took me almost an hour. I think it was like 45-ish minutes. But yeah, good job, though. That's not an easy game to beat. Or unless you haven't made it that far yet. Maybe you went on the Bowser fight. I don't know if you, like, beat the boss or, like, 100%ed it. But either way, though, still a good job. But I know 100%ing it is not an easy task. I dripped a little too early there. All right, we're actually somehow in first. I don't know how, but we'll see how this goes. My boost. I can finally do that. I could never get that, like, alignment for so long. Perfect Run only took you 20 minutes. Wait, for your first attempt? That's interesting. Because, I mean, nowadays I could beat it, like, maybe 10. Because I've done it, like, 3 times. But, like, when I first beat it and I was, like, going for it, it took me a while. All right, I think we should be good. Let me just get a trick here. There we go. And that's the optimal way to do that. And then GG, we'll take first. That's a good track. I love DK Summit. Should you complete the full run? Yeah, definitely do it. If you're talking, like, complete, like, everything, absolutely. Also, yo, what's good, Sim? Good to see you today as well. Hope you're having a great Saturday today. It's going pretty well for me so far. I've just been watching basketball, like, the whole day, but... yeah, hope you're having a great day so far as well, though, Sim. Hope you're having a great one as well. Favorite Courage the Cowardly Dog episode? I've never watched that show. I was trying to remember if I, like, remembered it at all, but I haven't. You died a few times, the last section was first try. The last section's not that bad. I know the easiest section for me is, like, that one where there's, like, all, like, the zappers. All you do is you just, like, go down and, like, drag yourself up and you can, like, go over the whole thing. It's easy. Favorite Mario Kart game? Probably this one. Just because there's 96 tracks. Again, we're not counting, like, Retro Rewind, like, mods and stuff. Because Retro Rewind would probably... if we could count it, that would probably be my #1. Just because... oh my god, there's so many things you can choose from. And it's like the perfect amount of chaos, in my opinion. Like, it's not too much, but, like, it's not like there's no chaos at all. I love Retro Rewind, but I can't really count it, though, because it's a mod. So it's like, I don't think that'd be fair. But that, oh my god, it's so fun, dude. I also, speaking of which, for future Retro Rewind streams, because I was going to say, we might do I know I said we were going to do some Galaxy tomorrow. We're probably going to do a bit of Retro at the end as well, if this plan goes well. Because I'm starting to play Retro more on PC rather than on Wii U. So, like, it looks a lot better. Not only for me, but for you guys as well. It makes the viewing experience a lot better since it's going to be in, like, HD or 4K or whatever. So I've been testing it out for a few days, and it's been working really well. We're probably going to use that going forwards for Retro Rewind streams, as opposed to just using the Wii U. I mean, the Wii U is great, but, like, I've gotten it to the point, like, Dolphin, where... or Wheel Wizard is what you technically use. But I've gotten it to the point where, like, it's super stable. Like, it doesn't have, like, any issues like it used to, and I think we're going to be doing that from now on. Do I like the Lucky Bell power from 3D World? Oh, like the cat one? I think that's good. I think that's a good power. I'm surprised they never brought it back. I mean, technically Bowser's Fury did, but surprised we haven't seen that at all again. Because I always thought that was a cool power-up, honestly. Have I heard of the new site Tumble? What's Tumble? I've never heard of that. I've heard of Tumblr. I don't even know what that was. Wasn't it like a picture site or something? I've just heard of it. Or it was like a social media, I think. But I never heard of Tumble. shoot. That was not ideal. All right, let's get some more. You know, you can pass me. I'm going to get some 5th place boxes. Let's see what we can get. All right, mushroom. We can take the cut. Favorite pack of crisps? I like Pringles, honestly. I like the pizza flavored Pringles. Those are really good. Oh, ooh, damn it. All right, we need. Oh shoot, we don't have any coins. We gotta get more coins. All right, let's get some more item boxes here. Oh, let's go. That's a good bowl. We can cut through here. I think we should have enough juice. Yeah, we got plenty. We'll take the glider because I don't think we'd make it the whole way. You haven't had those before? They're pretty good, honestly. I'd probably say if I have, because like I don't eat chips or crisps too much, but when I do, those are the ones that I usually love to go for. Okay, we're probably... Oh, no, dude. I lost my 3rd. Damn it. All right, we'll take 5th. That was so close. I probably should have held on to that horn just a little bit longer than I could have counted that red, but 5th is fine. That's not too bad. I've been doing well like the whole GP anyways. I'm tied with Flower King for 1st. All right. Yeah, that was honestly a good hit. That was actually really smart. Like right at the end. I like Harry Potter. I never got into it too much. I know a lot of people really like it, though. Oops, not that. I want to go gorge. There we go. Yeah, I never got into Harry Potter too much, though. Worst Doritos flavor is Cool Ranch. Doesn't taste that good for you. Just stick with the default. Nacho cheese or go with the spicy nacho. I've never had Cool Ranch, so I can't judge it. But regular Doritos are fine. The spicy ones are good, too. I like those. But I've never had Cool Ranch before. I don't even know what it tastes like. What do I like in Super Mario Bros. Wonder? Like the power-up? My favorite power-up in that game was the bubble flower, easily. That one was so fun, because you could, like, fly up with it. It was so cool. Power Rangers, I used to watch it a little bit when I was younger, but nothing crazy, though. I remembered it on, like, Nickelodeon. That's all I really knew about it. I didn't really get into it, like, that much. All right. We got Mount Wario, Goated track. This is such a great choice. Here we go. Love this track. This was easily my favorite one in Base 8. Speaking of which, I actually played a bit of base Mario Kart 8 yesterday. That game is still fun. That game is, like, still really fun. Even nowadays. You have to, like, set it up on Pretendo, though, which is, like, if you know Wii and Fly on Wii, it's kind of like that, but it's just for Wii U games and 3DS as well. But, oh, my God, it's so fun. You've been a lesbian for over a year now? Nice. Yeah, I know a few people in that community, so... It's good that you're, like, able to be, like open about that, though. That's always good. Awesome to hear. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, I just screwed that up a little bit. Wait, we're good, we're good. Cloud Top Cruise isn't talked about enough. Great for front running and banger music. Yeah, that is an underrated track. I love the Galaxy-style music. It's so good. All right, sounds good, Range Rover. No worries, man. Have a great rest of your day. We will see you later. Have a go on, man. Let's go here. Get that back. All right, nice. So, oh, I was going to drift at the wrong time there. I'm actually doing pretty well on pipe frame. I'm not going to lie. This has actually been a really good GP for me. I don't know if it's pipe frame or if I'm just getting lucky, but... Oh, shit. Back. Oh, did I get him? I think I got him. Wait, did I? I think I did. That was such a weird sequence of events. I don't even know what the heck happened there. All right, there we go. Have I had the new Pepsi flavor? What's the new Pepsi flavor? Because I haven't had Pepsi in a while. I try not to drink too much soda, so... Like, I try to stay away from it, but, like, what's the new flavor, though? Because I may try it if I see it. I like the, what was the one Coke flavor I had? It was like an orange Coke, I think. It was pretty good, honestly. Pipe frame is an alright vehicle. In World, it's not that great. Yeah, in World, I know it's not that great, but in here, I think it's decent. I'm actually doing really well with it today, though. Again, could just be luck, but I don't know. Oh, tropical? Well, that does sound good, honestly. Yeah, I've never had that, though. I gotta try that, though. You quit the stupid game? Oh, no. GG. That's a rip. This game isn't stupid. It's amazing. What you like most about Cloudtop Cruise's music isn't that it's Galaxy style, it's how good it sounds. That's true. Oh yeah, the Thundercloud part is really good as well. Now we should pick it just so we can play it, just to hear the music. But yeah, that is a good track. I feel like it is a bit underrated. All right, let's see. What track are we gonna get here? Good choices all around, though. Not too crazy about London, though, but that might be what we get. Oh, we got Relevanti. All right, I'm down for that. I'm down for some Relevanti. Let's do it. Let's do it. Also, I don't know if I missed your message, SSD, but yeah, you're good, dude. You're good. See, when you go home from school, do I just go to the local shop and get juice or chocolate? I mean, when I was in, like, high school, I just came straight home. That's all I did. Nowadays, it's like, because my school is online, so it's like I don't have to go anywhere, but I like to go out and get food. Like my favorite thing, I just go out and get, like, you know, a burger or something. Or I'll just, like, go out and, you know, go to the store, get some groceries, and make something at home, or I like to go walk a lot as well. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't really have, like, a schedule for, like, when I do that stuff. It's just, like, I just kind of go whenever. Like, after stream today, I'm probably going to go out and get some food. But not so good with the DLC tracks. Yeah, if you haven't played the BCP as much, I could see why. Just because it's, like... And also, the layout's a bit different. I know that... I remember the whole thing about, like, how people were saying, like, the BCP is, like, not as good quality as the base game. Which is, you know, kind of true for the most part. I mean, like, it depends on the track, though. But... like, I know some tracks, I'd argue, are about as good as base game. There's some that... I question why they even exist, but, you know, that's just the booster course pass for you. That's just the DLC. Ah, shoot, I messed that up. Damn it. All right. Someone slipped on a banana or something. You think pinball is overrated? I've heard a lot of people say that. I personally really like it, though. I'm a huge pinball fan. Like, I get the no shortcuts thing. Like I get that, and it's like, you know, it's like there's not like too much strategy to it. For me, though, honestly, I just think it might be the theme. Like, I just think like racing on a pinball machine is just like so cool, personally. But again, I can understand why people don't like it because, you know, it's not like a super technical track. So like I get it, but oh shoot, whoa. Do that. All right, there we go. We'll probably get third. Okay, maybe not. Maybe fourth. Oh, no, dude. Oh, no. This is why I don't speak too soon, man. All right, well, we ended up with a 7th place. That is not where I thought we were going to be. You don't have the DLC yet, but if you want to play, you'll just play online. That's honestly fair. Like, if you don't like time trial and you just play, like, worldwides and stuff, you don't need to get it. Like, the DLC is only if you want to play it in single player. Because if you play, like, worldwides, and, like, if you join my lobbies, like, I don't know if it's the host has to have it or if it's just, like, one person in the room, but it's, like, if the host has it, then you're good. Like, you don't need the DLC either. So it's, like, you really don't need to pay the $25 unless you, like, really, really, really want to play those tracks offline, which I feel like most people don't really care, but Rome is a pain. It can be. Yeah, Rome can be kind of a pain in the ass, I'm not gonna lie. I still like that track, though. I will admit, I do still like it, but it can be kind of a pain at the end, though. All right, you'll try to get back in one more time. Sounds good. We got 2 spots, so you should be able to join in. Your pal might join in. Yeah, that's fine. Everyone's welcome to join in. As long as you got the room, then you guys can join. Baby Park is not a top tier track. Hell no, Doorbell Pride. Hell no. That is not a top tier track. All right, last track of the GP. We'll see if I can come out on top of it. We'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, I gotta pick Cloud Top. I keep forgetting to do that because I wanted to listen to the music. Yeah, we'll do that. Once I remember, or just like remind me, we'll do it. The more you play Wii Rainbow Road, the more you hate it. I don't hate this version, but I do like the Wii version better, though. I think most people can agree with that, though, that the Wii version's a bit better than this one. Like, it's not... Like, I still think that Mario Kart 7 Rainbow Road is better in this game. I would probably say this is number 2 for Rainbow... Either 2 or 3. SNES Rainbow Road might go over it a little bit. I love SNES Rainbow Road. But it's like, I don't love... Oh, shoot. I screwed that up. That was on me. But, like, I don't love this track, but I don't hate it. But I do still definitely think the Wii version's better. The Wii version is, like, unmatched, honestly. Like, I think it's just because it's a bit more of a difficult track. Like, back when Rainbow Road used to be, like, challenging. Like those are the Rainbow Roads I like. I mean, obviously, we don't want freaking Kaizo Rainbow Road, but, like, you know, just some sort of challenge. Like, I'd much prefer to, like, you know, easy peasy, look at the rainbow. You know, it's just like... Oh, shoot. Okay. Boom. You like this Rainbow because of high difficulty? Yeah, that's fair. For me, it's between this and 7. I keep going back and forth. But honestly, I would probably have to say that my favorite is... Like, if we're talking, like, OG Rainbow Roads, I'd probably go, like, OG Wii Rainbow Road is my favorite. That one is just so good. And then, like, either tied or, like, just behind it is Mario Kart 7's. I don't have a preference between the OG and the remake and the BCP. I think they're both good. This one is, I mean, somewhere in the mix. I mean, it's not like my top, but, you know, I mean, I do like the remake of it, though. But I just like the base one better a little bit. Or the OG one, I should say. Okay, there was a nice blue shell. That's what I'm talking about. You got DC'd again. Oh, boy, yeah. I guess either your internet hates you or Mario Kart hates you. But either way, yeah, I totally understand, man. We'll see you later. Hopefully those connection issues go away. But yeah, have a good one, dude. I'm sorry you're having all those issues. That sucks, honestly. Say hi, is you're my pal. I was yapping too. Wait, what? All right. That back. I'm gonna play conservative. I don't want to run for first because I don't think I need a first. I'm just gonna hold on to these reds. I don't want to be left open. I think if I just get this second, we're good. Watch out for the back spam, and we're good. GG. Second place. We will take that. Oh, you're good, Eva. Yeah, you're good. You don't want to use 2 apps. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Epic finale to this game. Yeah, I mean, I thought it was a good finale, though. I remember the credits, too. That was pretty cool to see. I remember everyone was, like, contemplating, like, if they were going to do, like, a Wave 7 or something. But I was like, after those credits, I don't think so. All right, we will take a very close one. But we will take that first place, though, with a whopping 90 points. Flower King, dude, you were right behind me, though, with 89. I thought you were going to take it, not going to lie. But GG2 as well, man. And Nicholas V with the 66. Nice third, dude. GG. GG. It's been 2 years since you last played 8 Deluxe. You just came back. Oh, you forgot how to race. Yeah, if you haven't played this game in a while, it does take a little bit. Like, when I stopped playing this game, because we were playing, like, World 24/7, I forgot how to play this game, too. And that was only after, like, 2 months. So, it takes a little bit. Like, you just have to give it a little bit. Like, just have a few play sessions. You'll get back into the swing of it. It just takes a little bit, though. Also, we're not full, so we don't need to reset. Let's do another round 150. We'll do 200 next, though. The final level in Galaxy 1 is so good. It is. The final level in both games, honestly, are spectacular, in my opinion. They're both so good. Let's go Mushroom Gorge. Oh, shoot. I forgot to pick Cruise again. I'm so fucking stupid. I'm sorry. Mushroom Gorge. Mushroom Gorge. Why am I such an idiot, dude? All right. Let's do it. Let's see. Someone picked. Okay, 2 people picked it. All right. Thank you guys for picking it. Because I was stupid and forgot to. Maybe it'll pick one of your guys's. Let's see. Okay, it didn't pick mine anyways. All right, we got Vancouver. It's all right. I don't mind Vancouver. We already had this one, though. Also, welcome on in, Kiki. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thank you for joining us today. Hope your weekend's going well. You're still using the old meta combo. Yoshi's so overrated now. Dude, for real. Like, literally, I use Yoshi just because I like Blue Yoshi. Like, I know he's good, but I'm going pipe frame today. Like, I'm just going something different. I typically go Yoshi Scooty. I'm going Yoshi pipe frame today. We'll do something different. Yeah, Yoshi's like so overused in this game. But I mean, he's meta. It's like Funky Kong in Wii, like how everybody uses Funky Kong, just because like you kind of have to. Like if you don't use Funky Kong and you're in like a high VR lobby in retro or just base Wii, like you lose. It's like everyone's abusing that like higher speed stat. Believe me, I was playing like for the past few days and like using Funky Kong. Oh my gosh, it's such a big difference. We're going to use the meta combo, just pick Birdo, Peach, Daisy, or Peach instead of Yoshi. Yeah, because they all have the same stats, so, like, you're going to get, like, the same... I mean, maybe it's, like, slightly different. I don't remember for sure, though. But, like, it's basically the same, though, from what I remember. Sometimes I'll go Tanuki, Mario, or Luigi, though. I know they're not, like, meta, technically, but I'll just go them just to be different. Because, like, I know in this game, like, the meta isn't as OP as it is in Wii. Like, you could still win if you're not, like, Yoshi. But, like, with Funky Kong, dude, like, if you're not Funky Kong, you get destroyed. Yeah, in World, Swoop's the meta. Yeah, it's Swoop on the Rob bike, or the Rob Hog, I think is what it's technically called. Or the, what's the other bike? There's another one. The Mach Rocket, that's it, the Mach Rocket. I was like, I knew it was similar to Wii, like Mach Bike, Mach Rocket. Yeah, every Mario Kart has a meta. Like in 7, it was Metal Mario and the B-Dasher with those giant freaking monster tires. I remember that as well. Why does the stream keep lagging for it? Did you try resetting? Because it could just be like YouTube being glitchy, but if not, it could be your internet. Because I don't think it's lagging for anybody else. On my end, it shows we have an excellent connection, so maybe check your internet. Make sure, like it's not, like, causing any buffering or anything, because, like, I know sometimes that can happen. So we'll take that first place. GG, let's go. We'll take it. Meta is Funky Kong, Yoshi, and Swoop. Yeah, Funky Kong and Wii, Yoshi and 8 Deluxe, and then Swoop is in World. And then, I know base 8, I think it was Morton. I think it was Morton on the Blue Falcon. I think that was the base 8 meta. Because that was like heavyweight. Like you wanted to get a lot of speed in that game. It's like fire hopping. Then yeah, 7 I know was Metal Mario, B-Dasher with the monster tires. DS, I think wasn't DS like Dry Bones in the tank? What was it, the tiny tank? I don't remember the name of it. Also, not going to be stupid this time. I remembered to pick it. Not going to pick Funky Kong and Wii, just go Daisy Mach Bike. Yeah, Daisy's like the second best I know. Also, Sean, welcome in. Hope you're having a great day so far today. Thanks for joining us. You may no longer be a good racer, but at least you're still a good troller and a Renegade Roundup player. Yeah, I remember you always liked Renegade Roundup a lot. That is a really fun mode, honestly. That is really, really fun. My favorite battle mode, though, might be a hot take, but mine is still always Shine Thief. But Renegade is a close second for me, though. Renegade Roundup is still really, really fun. Yeah, or the egg. Yeah, I was going to say it was either that or Yoshi and the egg. Because I remembered I used Yoshi and the egg when I did my DS playthrough. Dry Bones tank was the meta in DS? Okay, that's what I thought. I was like, it was either that or the egg, but I was leaning towards the tank. Double Dash is any lightweight on Barrel Train. I actually didn't even know the meta in Double Dash. I haven't played that in so long. I used to just go Mario and Luigi and like whatever the standard cart was. That was what I always did when I was younger. Favorite Yoshi skin in Mario Kart World? Easily the Biker Yoshi, or the Boshi / Blue Yoshi. Easily that one. Then 8 Deluxe, it's this one. These are the only two with the Yoshi skins, though. Or technically, these are just colored Yoshis, but yeah. Dark Blue Yoshi. All day, every day. So we got Mario in the GLA. Fun fact, that used to be my combo at one point when I was younger. Except I used to use the slick tires. That was my combo, like, way back on, like, OG Mario Kart 8. God, I was so pumped when we got the Mercedes-Benz DLC. I thought that was so cool. Like, I don't think they'll ever do something like that again, which makes it even cooler, honestly. You bought some mushrooms for a new recipe, you left them in the car, and now they're rotten. Oh, geez. Yeah, you gotta make sure you don't forget your groceries. Like, you can't leave ice cream in the car, it'll be melted. Like, you gotta make sure you watch that stuff. Also, yo, what's good, Waffles? Welcome on in, man. Hope you're having a great day. Haven't seen you in a bit, though, but hopefully you're doing well today. Happy Saturday. We can hold that drift. We can indeed. Let's go. Throw this red up. Throw another red up. There we go. Got the horn. Now we got that blue protection. Things are going good. Glad to hear that, man. Let's go. Yeah, we're just playing some good old 8 Deluxe today. Like the good old days. And I lost my, and of course. Okay. I saw he was like right behind me. I'm like, oh, did he dodge that? Oh no. Did he dodge that? Oh man, that's sick, honestly though. But dang, I was trying to let you take it for me. Did I see the new Star Fox Direct? I saw the replay of it. I might get that game. I don't know though. We'll see. I mean, I've never played a Star Fox game. Oh shit, dude. Yeah, there goes my first. And a back spam to insult to injury. All right, we got fourth. That's not terrible. Damn, man, that was tough. Someone stole the horn. Yeah, that's what led to the downfall of everything. Stole the horn. I got redded, and then I got backed. Second, the tilt control is nice. I'm using tilt controls. Do I like Odyssey? Yeah, I love Odyssey. Odyssey's great. I remember getting that when I came home from football practice one day for school. I was so hyped. I was so excited. Oh, wait, I was like, what's making that noise? Marker, will you use a vehicle? If you use a vehicle, you're basically don't want to win. Oh, you mean like a cart? Yeah, carts are not optimal. Unless you're using like inside drifting carts. Like that can help a little bit, but even then it's kind of a stretch. Yeah, I always go Flame Runner typically nowadays. It's just I win more when I use Flame Runner, so. How is pre-calc not as bad as geometry, and pre-calc literally prepared you for calculus? Yeah, geometry I thought was worse. I did better in pre-calc. I got a B in both classes, but I got like a higher B in pre-calc. Then again, my teacher was really, really good, the one I had for pre-calc. He was like our school's baseball coach, I think. He was super cool. He was also a Steelers fan, too. So, huge W for that. Ah, shoot. Did you know that in the 8 Deluxe main menu, go to the wireless play, press L on left joystick, and you can do LAN play? Yeah, I've seen that before. I've never done LAN play, but I remembered about that, like, little main menu trick. I have seen some people do LAN play. Like, I know there's a Discord server dedicated for it, but I've never tried it myself. Sounds like your last name is the number 4 and narrow. Funny you say that, because that's actually how I tell people to pronounce it. Like, if anyone like doesn't know how to pronounce it, like that's how I would write it out. Yeah, because I remembered in school, oh my gosh, the mispronunciations of my name. Like, you know that kid like who always had like their name mispronounced. That was me. Literally me every time. Now, one time somebody called me Nicholas Fortunato. Where did the CH come from? And the D, like, what the? I was like, where did that come from? All right. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this, but we're going to try it. All right. See if we can get lucky here. Okay. Actually, that was only a green chest, so that doesn't matter that much. I think we're still good. Should have it. All right, GG. GG. You never knew that your friend showed you that in the Discord. You even made a short about it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, because I remembered finding that out. I don't remember where I saw it, but I was like, no way this exists. And then I saw, I was like, oh, yeah, that's cool. I didn't know you could do that. But yeah, I've never tried it, though, like with the LAN play. But again, I know about the Discord server. Today you had cream, egg, and Scottish table ice cream. That sounds good, honestly. I've never had that before, but it sounds good. If you actually like the Talking Flowers of Mario Wonder, they're not as bad as people say. I mean, they can be a little annoying depending on the context, but like, for the most part, I don't think they're that bad, though. You take first place more than second place? No, I'd rather take third place over first place. You lost the CPU? Oh, no, it happens. It happens, honestly. Mario Kart World Discord lobbies are dying. I heard something about that. The thing with the Discord lobbies, though, it's like, at least for me, like, this is the main reason, like, I never really got into that too much. I like having a VR. Like, you know, if I'm gonna like, you know, for friend rooms, like if we're doing stream and stuff, I don't care because like we're just having fun. But like if I'm gonna play on my free time, like, you know, I want to have like my VR go somewhere. And it's like by just playing in the Discord, it's like you don't really get anything out of it, you know. That's why I never got too into it. Because like whenever I play Mario Kart in my free time, like I always hop into Worldwide. That's like what I always do. Now, like for streams, I don't care because we're streaming. That's different. We're just having fun. But like, you know, if I'm actually playing in my free time and I'm trying to like, you know, win, then like, you know, I want to have my VR going up and stuff. Getting a lot of red shells today. Aw, shoot. Take that red. Also, probably should have bagged this. We'll just run it. I typically bag, but, you know. Ooh, okay. Just like, oh, okay. Because if I get hit, then I might just... Yeah, I'm going to slow down. I'm not going to go too crazy. LFFJ4, what's that mean? I don't know what that means, honestly. There's so many chicken places in this world. There are a lot. We got Popeyes, we got Chick-fil-A, we've got Dave's Hot Chicken, my personal favorite. We got Bojangles, we got KFC. I guess people just like chicken and like chicken sandwiches and stuff. I mean, it is good to eat. Like I like chicken myself as well, but like there are a lot of places. You're not wrong about that. The track looks like Yoshi since it's a Yoshi circuit. I thought that was the coolest thing when I figured that out. I was like, wait, it looks like a Yoshi? Like, I thought that was so cool. I thought that was so freaking cool, dude. Let's go. Right after my fucking star ends, dude. Oh, shoot. I knew that was going to happen. Okay. All right, we can still pull this off, okay? We can still do this. Race isn't ruined yet. I'll make sure I got a... I was hoping for like a star or something. All right, 5th ain't bad. We'll take it. People just like the VR system in World because it's almost impossible to game, but you like it because it feels good to game. That's true. I mean, personally for me, I prefer the 1 and 8 Deluxe and Retro Rewind just because it feels like it's more like a progression system as opposed to like a skill thing. And again, it's all subjective. Like, you know, it's all opinion based. Like some people like how it's like a skill measure. Some people like having it like where you progress. I kind of like the progression way a little better because like it makes it, I guess, more fun to play long term. I don't know. That's just like how I feel about it. But like I could see both sides to that though. Nice story, by the way, Kiki. GG. Also, you're watching Britain's Got Talent, and you're like, Britain got no talent. Oh my god. I've seen that show before, honestly. That's funny, though. You still feel bad for GBA Broken Pier never made a single Mario Kart comeback? Literally, I remember it was rumored to come back in Wave 3, because they're like, it's either going to be Broken Pier or Boo Lake. They went with Boo Lake, which, you know, fair enough, but I'm kind of surprised, though, that it's never come back. Why though do all these people online get the entire cup of sauce and they go to Raising Cane's? It's just an engagement thing, honestly. Like, when I go to Cane's, like, I'll ask for, like, a little extra sauce. Because, like, you know, I do like their sauce, but, like, when people, like, dunk in the big cup, I just think that's disgusting, personally, so. Yeah, I know that I'm not one of those people. It's lagging again? Jeez. I think your internet might be just doing something with it. Maybe do, like, a download test just to make sure everything's, like, going all right. Yeah, Broken Pier is underrated. I like it in Retro Rewind. That's where I played it the most. Like, it's pretty good there. Like, it's not my favorite GBA track, but it's still solid, though. And I would say it's underrated, considering it's never gotten remade before. All right, Star and Shrooms. That's a good combo to get. I'll let you go so I can do this. I always just bag this track. I feel like it's just easier to do that. Do I like the battle mode of Mario Kart World? Not really. It's kind of just the standard, you know, Mario Kart battle mode, which we've had for like years. I would say my favorite battle modes, though, are both DS and 8 Deluxe. Because 8 Deluxe, you got like the 5 modes, and then DS has that like classic balloon battle. and Shine Runners, which is a really fun mode, honestly. Also, yo, I got the power. Holy crap. I gotta watch that because, oh, shoot. I dodged like, I'm an idiot, dude. Why did I dodge like 2 people? I just got kind of spooked because I was like, I remember this isn't like Wii where there can only be 1 shock in play. And I've had times before like where my shock gets shocked out of me and like that's the worst thing that could happen to you. So I just wanted to use that. Okay. It wasn't the best shock usage, but we're still looking good though for a strong finish here. As long as you don't get a boo or anything. Right as I fucking say that. Right as I fucking say that. Oh my god. Oh my goodness, dude. The boos in this game, they hate me, man. They hate me, dude. All right, we'll take 4th, though. That's not terrible. That is 100% getting clipped. That is 100% getting clipped. That is hilarious. Do I like the motion controls in Galaxy? I think they're fine in Galaxy. I don't even mind like the rolling ball levels. I think those are fine. You know, they're not like great for controlling, but they're not as bad as some people say they are. If I were CEO for Nintendo for a day, what would I do? Galaxy 3, step number 1, implement Galaxy 3, and then probably make DLC for like Mario Kart World or something. Those are probably the first 2 things I'd do. And also number 3, give 8 Deluxe a Switch 2 edition. Make it run in 4K. I mean, I know why they're not doing it because they want to get people to play World, but like, is it really that hard to get Mario Kart 8 to run in 4K? I mean, we could do it on emulators. Can we not do it on a freaking Switch 2, dude? Like it's not that hard. Oh yeah, cancel the Switch 2 price increase. Well, shareholders wouldn't be happy about that one. Now, because apparently like some of the shareholders are saying like, oh, the Switch 2 is like too good of a value. I was like, what? Like, bro, people are complaining about the price. Yeah, welcome on Alejandro as well. Hope you're having a great day today so far. Thanks for joining us. Also, Justin, I haven't seen you in a hot minute as well. You got your Mario Kart World bundle? Let's go, dude. Good time to get it, because I know later this year the prices are going up. So, glad you're able to get one so far, though. How you liking it? How you liking the new Switch 2? They're doing an Ocarina of Time remake. I've heard of that rumor. Because apparently that leaker said that we were getting a new Star Fox game as well, and like they also said we're gonna get that Ocarina of Time. Never played Ocarina of Time, but I remember it on 3DS though. I know it got a remake on 3DS, and now it's gonna get another remake. Honestly, why does the Switch 2 era kind of remind me of the 3DS a little bit? Like with all like the remakes and stuff, it kind of reminds me of that era. And again, the Switch 2 is kind of like what the 3DS was to the DS, as the Switch 2 is to the Switch. So, but I mean, it makes sense. It's awesome. You love it. Glad you're liking it, man. Just had a rough Friday with the nephew, so he went to the library to release the stress. Yeah, fair enough, dude. I don't blame you. All good, man. All good. Hope you're feeling a bit better today, though. Have I seen the updated epilogue in Galaxy 2? I haven't, like, seen it yet, because I haven't played through, like, the whole Galaxy 2 yet on Switch 2. Or Switch. But I did hear about it, though. I did hear about there's, like, new, like, storybook stuff or something. Got waffles. Let's go. All right, let's see. Do you think we'll get a 4DS? Nah. They're done with the DS days. I'd love that, though, but they're done with the DS days. Okay, there's a shock. We got a pretty good lead, though. Yeah, we got a pretty good lead. I think we got this. Okay, banana. I like having the coin go first, but it's at the end, so I don't think it should matter too much. GG. We'll take it. Let's go. Mario Galaxy 2 could be a 9.5 out of 10. It's so amazing. Yeah, dude, Galaxy 2, like I said, that's literally my favorite Nintendo game of all time. Galaxy 2 is like my favorite one ever. Also, welcome on in Calps, by the way. Hopefully, you're having a great Saturday today as well. Imagine an 8 Deluxe Switch 2 edition. Yeah, dude, that's what I've been wanting. Like, literally just make it run in 4K. Just give it better graphics. Like, that's it. I'm not asking for, like, more tracks or anything like that. I mean, you know, at that point, just add stuff to World. But, like, if you could just make this game run at 4K, like, that would be so much better. But they're probably never going to do that, though, because it would defer people from playing World. Because they're going to be like, oh, here's another 4K Mario Kart. Let's just play this. Like, we already have 8 Deluxe. I mean, even if they charge like $10 for it, I wouldn't even be mad for that. I wouldn't even be mad if they charge like $10 for like a 4K upgrade. I mean, preferably I'd want it to be free. But like, I wouldn't ride if they charge for it. Because it's like, again, I get it. They don't want people like, you know, jumping ship from World to play this. Who do I think will win the NBA? Hopefully the Cavs. They're up by 10 right now. But if I had to put money on it, I'd go the New York Knicks. Like if I had to place a sports bet on it, I would go the New York Knicks. But hopefully the Cavs can hold on today. I really hope they can, because I know they're down in their series. But oh, you bought a 3DS XL on eBay for $200. Sweet. Did you get a new 3DS XL or just a regular 3DS XL? Either way, great purchase and not a bad price. So I remember when I got my OG 3DS XL. And then when I got the new 3DS XL, I remember that too. Is Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door really that good? So many people glaze it. I'm not too big into the Paper Mario games, so I can't really speak. I've only played like Sticker Star. I played a little bit of the Thousand Year Door though, but I'm just not too into RPGs though personally. So it's like I'm not really one to speak for that. But I have heard a lot of people saying that Paper Mario is really good. People keep glazing the hell out of Galaxy 1 and 2. I love those games though. I mean, I grew up playing them too, so it's like, you know, I've been playing them for such a long time, so yeah, they are really good in my opinion. Oh my gosh. Once you get it, you'll get Mario Kart 7 and CGP 7 and Nitro. Sweet. Yeah, dude, CGP 7 is really, really fun. And Nitro. I remember when we did the Nitro playthrough. That was a lot of fun. I think we did that for like Mario Kart DS's like anniversary or something. Yeah, welcome on to Luke, boss. You're all good, man. No worries. Hope you're having a wonderful day, though, by the way. Thanks for joining us today. You know, yeah, got out of a Galaxy 1. Literally, we were just talking about Galaxy. Such a good game. All right, let's see. We're currently in 6. Not doing spectacular right now. Oh, dude. No, I did not mean to use that right there. Oh, my fucking God. Literally all the items are coming out right now. Ah, and then, like, the worst shuck ever, dude. How did that hit us both? How do we both hit that green shell? All right, let's see. I'm probably going to get like a 9th place knowing how this race has been going, but okay, I got a star. That's not going to be that much help, though. Yeah, we're getting 9th 100%. Unless someone fell off. Okay, we got 8th. All right, somebody fell off there. What was my first day experience of calculus like? I had no idea what the hell I was doing day 1. I legit had no idea what I was doing. You would join, but your social batteries cook. Yeah, no worries. I get it, dude. You're good. You're good. I totally understand that. Yeah, no worries at all. You just began playing Fortnite and you're new at it, and you're terrible, but it's fine for others, but it's not for you. Fair enough. I haven't played Fortnite in a long time, so I'm probably a little bit rusty at it, but I play on PC, so it's like I got the mouse and stuff, which makes me a lot better. Yeah, I haven't played that in like a long time either. I want to hop on though eventually, because I know the new season's been out. Also, background refresh. But yeah, I want to do that. Oh, your pal subbed to me? Well, thank you to them. I really appreciate that. Yeah, I know we're getting really, really close to 18K subs. Yeah, we're like we're 305 subs away. Okay, we're 305 away. Yeah, we're getting close to that. And again, I know I want to do something special for 20K whenever we do hit that. Yeah, dude, this game has not picked my track like at all. I don't know why. It just hasn't picked me yet. It will eventually. Mario Kart or Fortnite? I'd probably go Mario Kart over Fortnite, but I do like Fortnite, though. Honestly, though, dude, the best season of that game was the Simpsons season. I love that so much. I wish that was more than just a mini season, though. But I do have to get back into it, though, because I haven't played it in a while. I used to have crew, but I just canceled it because I had just stopped playing Fortnite, so Oh my gosh. Okay, of course. You'd play Mario Kart over Fortnite 100%. Yeah, I know you would for sure. I would as well. I mean, as much as I like Fortnite, you know, I just rather play Mario Kart personally. People say the special one in Galaxy 2 isn't very memorable and has the worst galaxy being Stone. I don't think Stone Cyclone's the worst galaxy in that game. I actually like that one. I mean, it was a pain in the ass when I was like 10, but it was fun though. But I don't know. I'd probably say the worst galaxy in Galaxy 2. I don't even know. I'd really have to think about that. I wouldn't say it's Stone Cyclone though. I mean, it's not my favorite one. I mean, it's very difficult, but I wouldn't say it's my least favorite though. I'd probably have to go with maybe something, maybe that like one water level in World 6. I was never too crazy about that one. Do I think Super Mario Party is bad? I never liked it that much. I hated how they made you play with a single Joy-Con as well. And also, I don't know, it just wasn't that fun, honestly. I'm still a firm believer, though, that the older Mario Parties are so much better than the new ones, though. I mean, some of the new ones are kind of fun, but, like, nothing beats, like, DS and Mario Party 6, in my opinion. Even 9, I thought, was underrated, honestly. But it was, like, after, like, once I started going with 10, that's where, like, it just really went downhill. But they have started to come back a little bit, though. Like, Superstars is fun. Jamboree is kind of fun, too. I just hate the Jamboree mini games, though, because they take like 5 minutes. It's just so long. All right, we'll take it though. We'll take that second. I think, yeah, that's good enough for me to get a second in the GP. So Flower King gets second in the first GP, first in the second GP. I get first in the first GP, second in the second GP. Yeah, nice job though. Nice job though to Flower King with the 96. I'll take a second with 88 points. And then Kiki with the 76. I know something happened there, but nice start. They still get that third place. GG. We'll take it. Yeah, exactly. Like, Jamboree, it's definitely an improvement. But, like, again, the big thing for me that stops it from being, like, a top 3 Mario Party for me is literally those Jamboree minigames. I just don't like those. I just, they're way too long. And they're like a bit too common, in my opinion, as well. Because, like, sometimes they'll happen, like, multiple times. Like, I'm just not a big fan of them, personally. Yeah, we'll do 200 CC now. We don't need to do a room reset again, so... Do I like Percy Jackson? Heard of it, but never read it. So I can't really say. Play Fortnite on stream? I've thought about doing that before. We almost did Fortnite once. Because it almost won our poll. It was like for like my birthday stream or something, and it almost won. Alright. I'm not going to do a Cloud. It's not picking my track. And I'm not too crazy with Cloud Top on 200. Let's do... We did Shroom Ridge already. Let's go Rock Mountain. Something different. Something different. All right. Yo, are we getting 2 raids at the same time? Am I seeing that right? Are we getting 2 raids at the exact same time? Oh my gosh, that's... Yo, no way. We're getting an Odd Boy raid and a Gamer Wiz raid at the same time. Welcome in Odd Boy, welcome in Gamer Wiz, welcome in Bri Banana Bro. We got Zion. Holy crap, do we have any mods in chat? I know we have. Let me get Odd Boy's link. I don't think I have a command for Gamer Wiz though, so let me get your link as well. I'll be a little bit to the race, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. I want to make sure I got both of your guys' links. What are both of you guys streaming? Because holy crap, I did not expect to get 2 raids at the same time. That is crazy. 2 raids at the exact same time. Also, welcome on in Mio Scarata. I think I said that right. Hopefully you're doing well today as well. Thank you for coming with that Gamer Wiz raid. Oh my gosh, yo, thank you guys so much for that. Yo, gamers, you're playing Kirby Superstar. Complete the rest of the game with Revenge of Meta Knight, Milky Way Wishes, and the Arena. Nice. I've never played too much Kirby myself, so like I don't know too much about all the Kirby games, but Kirby is a series that I've wanted to get into for a while. I just never got into it, but I've heard it's a really good series. And also, Oddboy, you were finishing up some Mario Kart Super Circuit 150 SNES. SNES tracks were hell, especially the extra special cup. That took you an hour and you didn't even try with the star rank. Yeah, I know that game is not very easy. I've played it myself as well, and I'm struggling myself here with 200cc Mario Kart 8, but oh my gosh, but yeah, at least you were able to get that extra special cup done, dude, even though it took you an hour. That's insane, but at least you're able to get it done, though, and yeah, I don't blame you not trying for star rank, because yeah, that game is just crazy difficult as it is, so I don't blame you, dude. But I hope both of you guys had a great stream, though. Again, this is, I think, only like the second time I've ever had 2 raids come in at the same. Oh, let's go. Holy shit, we might actually win. For second. All right, we'll take second. GG. We'll take it. Yeah, thank you guys so much for those raids. I really appreciate that. Also, welcome on in Purple. Yoshi, hope you're doing well today. Happy Saturday. Thanks for joining us. Also, Obboy says, you thought you were going to starve and not be able to eat your pizza. Gotta get that pizza, man. You can never leave out the pizza. And also, Super Circuit made you appreciate Mario Kart 64 a whole lot more. Oh, definitely. definitely. Yeah, dude. 64 is definitely not as hard as Super Circuit, in my opinion. I mean, it's not as bad. I mean, it's still pretty difficult, but what's a raid? Basically, a raid. Voice crack. Holy crap. Basically, a raid is when somebody like ends stream. And they come over to a stream, and then they send all their viewers like somebody else's streams. Like they send their viewers and themselves to like someone else's stream. So it's like, you know, sometimes when I'm done streaming, like we'll raid like one of my good friends, Cam. Like if he's live, I'm like, all right, everybody, we're gonna go on a raid, and we all go to his stream and we type in like Nicholas, right? Like we like raid his chat, you know? It's like a way to support other creators, essentially. You're having some homemade chicken fajita bowls for lunch? That sounds really good, honestly. I could go for a fajita bowl. You don't like, in the Galaxy games, your lives reset if we're coming back to it. I always thought that was strange, but, like, I never really cared, though, because, like, lives were so easy to get in that game. It's like, it didn't really matter to me. All right, let's see. I'm not going to bag too hard, because I know it's 200. You're technically not supposed to bag on 200, but we'll do it a little bit. Oh, my gosh. Do this, use the star. We got triple mushrooms, that'll be good. Can I cut my steak for me? I don't even remember the last time I had steak, but sure, go for it. 8 Deluxe or World? I'd probably say 8 Deluxe so far, mainly just because of the online. But if World gets DLC, I could see World easily overtaking, though. Because, like, World is one of those games that, like, it's a good game. Like, I like World. I think it's very fun. I just think that it has, like, you know, some issues that could be fixed with, like, DLC. And also, again, it's just, like, I just think the online is far superior in this game. Like, at least the world-wise. Like, friend rooms, I actually think that World is superior in that regard. But if we're talking worldwide, it's not even close. Because, you know, I'd much rather play 3-lap tracks than intermission tracks. Like, any day of the week. If you could add a world, what would I add? More tracks, better battle mode, and a 3-lap mode. That, I think, would be enough to overtake 8 Deluxe, honestly. Like, if it had 96 tracks as well, if it had, like, a good battle mode and, you know, a mode where you wouldn't have to play intermissions, like, except in the knockout tour, which I think is where they're fine, I think that would make it beat 8 Deluxe, honestly. Your internet is cooked right now? Oh, no. Yeah, I feel like a few people I know are having some internet issues at the moment. But yeah, it happens. You don't like World because there's no Renegade? Yeah, honestly, because, like, I don't think, like that alone isn't the reason why. I mean, it's definitely a con. Like, I do think that World should have more battle. I mean, we added the Bob on Blast, but, like, I feel like you got to do a little more than that, personally, so... I think you're done for the day. Your mom messaged if you want a pizza from Pizza Guys, but it's during special cup, but I didn't see it till after. Oh, no. But as soon as you said yes, you heard her. Oh, you did get pizza. Okay. I think you just need to go to bed at this rate. Oh, you didn't get the pizza. Oh, shoot. I read that wrong. Oh, no. Oh, I feel you for that, dude. Damn. Yeah, because, like, I've had that before, too. Like, where one of my parents will be like, oh, do you want anything from Five Guys or whatever? And then like, I'll miss it, and then I won't get it. Also, Q Sora, thank you so much for coming with the raid as well. I really appreciate that. You're Matthew the Purple Yoshi? All right. I think I see you because I think I've seen your me before. I think I see you. Yep, there you are. Marco Road's almost a year old. It's crazy. That is actually crazy, honestly. Also, Sorted Punch Out, welcome on in. You're joining too. Let's go, dude. Yeah, you're welcome. More welcome to join in the fun, dude. We're just playing some 8 Deluxe. We're doing 200cc right now. We'll go back to some 150 after this, though, but we're just having a good old time. Let's do it. I just fell off because I suck, dude. I was just checking something. All right. Yeah, all good, Sora. No worries, dude. Yeah, I'm having a great day. It's been pretty fun so far. I can't lie. Just having a good old time in 8 Deluxe like we typically do. But yeah, have a good one, though, man. Thanks for stopping by with the raid. I appreciate being here. Would I like if we rolled out 100 tracks? 100 would be fun. I just think that game needs more variety. Like, if it really wants to topple 8 Deluxe. It's like... And also 3-lap mode. I know we said that. Those are like the two big things, honestly, for me. Also, Citrix, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a great day today as well. Thank you so much for joining us today. Hope your Saturday's going well. I can outrun this. I forgot that that's there, dude. Holy crap. How did we go for that long? That's honestly part of what makes 200cc so freaking cool, dude. It's like you can just do crazy stuff like that. 5th? I'll take 5th. All right, that's not bad. GG. Yeah, I don't know what I was doing. I was just able to hold on to that for like that whole section. That's crazy, dude. That is like actually crazy. You got Mario Karted, man? Oh no, dude. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, dude, getting Mario Karted is always the worst. Also, Mii's aren't in World. That too. It's like, I don't know. That's so easy to add. Like, how... Yeah, I don't know how you don't add Mii's to a game. That to me is just really weird. All right, that's a good plan, Alejandro. I think that'll work for you. I'm kind of surprised your viewers like intermission tracks. A little bit, honestly. Like, because I remember when Mario Kart World came out, I actually liked the intermission tracks. Like, I thought they were cool because it was like a whole, like, giant world to explore. And I think it was just because, like, you know, you really didn't, like, know what to expect. But it's like, once you actually, like, know the intermission tracks, like, there's really not much to that. I mean, I know some have, like, a little bit of tech, but, like, for the most part, like, it's not, like, only a straight line, but there's nothing really to do. It's just, like, big and wide, and there's no challenge, really. You think World is by far the most rage-inducing game in this series? Honestly, that is a contender. I would say between that and Wii, honestly. You got 93 views on your video about Nintendo cameras? Sweet, dude. That's actually doing pretty well. I mean, hey, it's an interesting topic. I don't think I've ever seen anybody talk about it. If I get the chance, I'll definitely give it a watch because, you know, I want to see what that's all about. Man, good job, though. That's pretty good. Yeah, intermissions. I mean, honestly, I wish in Friendoms you could just disable them personally. Because, like, I know a lot of people pick intermissions because, like, they don't know that you can pick 3 laps. Because, like, Nintendo, I feel like, intentionally misleads you into thinking that, like, oh, look, it's an intermission track, and this is all you can pick. Like, they make it very hard to tell that, like, you can pick a 3-lap track. Yo, welcome on in, Cam. Yeah, I saw the collapse. Oh, my God, dude. We'll see what happens with that. We'll see what happens. Hopefully they can pull it off, but what a collapse, though, dude. I mean, they were up by, like, what, 16 at one point? Now it's a 2-point game. Am I surprised? No, but we'll see what happens. Also, let's go shock dodge. That was clutch. We're going back in the pool since it's summer. Nice. I don't remember the last time I swam in a pool, to be honest. All right, now it's a 4-point game. Is the Switch 2 selling well? I think it's close to like 20 million units right now. I saw something that said it's slowing down a bit. which I could see, like, especially when this price increase goes up, but I mean, it's outsold the Wii U, but then again, that's such like a low bar to like outsell just because like the Wii U only sold like 13.5 million units. Because like I knew the Switch 2 would not be another Wii U. Like everyone's like, oh, it's gonna be another Wii U. Like, okay, I understand the Switch 2 is not a perfect console by any means, but that doesn't mean it's gonna be a Wii U. Like, and like also you have to remember that like Nintendo only sells one console now. Back in the Wii U days, they also sold a 3DS. So like you could just like not buy a Wii U and still play a lot of Nintendo games. Like I feel like a lot of people didn't realize that. World's Rainbow Road is so overglazed. Yeah, I might be a hot take. I don't like World's Rainbow Road. I actually don't like it. Like the more I play it, the more I dislike it. Like it's just too easy, right? Like it's too long and it's too easy for me. So yeah, I'm not too crazy about World's Rainbow Road personally. Forgot to mention that your AC broke yesterday, but you got it fixed. Okay, that's good because I know it's starting to warm up like everywhere now. So yeah, that's good. World Rainbow Road's just mid. Yeah, I'm not a fan of it honestly. Hot take, might actually prefer 8 Deluxe's Rainbow Road. I know it's a very hot take, but you did the half pipe and then went backwards. Yeah, that's half pipes in this game. Half pipes in this game are not that great honestly, but. You gotta like hit it like really, really precisely. I think 3DS is better than the Switch 2. They should make another 3DS. I wouldn't be opposed to that, man. Like, I like the Switch 2. I think it's a good console, but like, you know, are there changes I'd make? Absolutely. But like, I think it's a good console. But the 3DS is definitely one of my favorite consoles of all time. I still think the Wii is probably my favorite Nintendo console of all time, but you know, Switch and Switch 2 are definitely up there though. Switch and Switch 2 are like super duper fun. Why is calculus a requirement you wouldn't even use in your life? I took Calc 1. I've never used it. Never had a purpose in using it. Like, why would I need calculus? Like, you know, I understand, like, basic math, but, like, who the hell... Unless you're, like, an engineer or something, which I'm not. I'm not going to be an engineer. Or if you're going to be a calculus teacher, what's the point, you know? Like, there really isn't a point in taking calculus, you know? World's Rainbow Road is really good at launch, but after multiple playthroughs, the magic goes away. That's true. Like, I will say, like, visually, I think it's the best looking Rainbow Road. Like, visually, I think we can all agree on that. Best looking Rainbow Road out of any Rainbow Road. Like, it looks spectacular. There's no denying that. It's just the track itself is just kind of bare bones, honestly. Like, and again, I just don't like how it's too, it takes like, I mean, the world record is like 4 something. It's like a little under 4 minutes, I think. And that's the world record. It's almost 4 minutes. So if you're like just, you know, an average player, it could take you like 4.5 minutes just to beat the track. Like, that's crazy. And like, that's not including items. Like, if you get hit with a bunch of items, that could be a 5-minute track. It's like, you know, you're going to get hit with items and, you know, that wastes time. Because time trials, there's no items. So like, there's no slowdowns. I can get you. All right. Oh, no, the fucking bullet, dude. All right, we'll take 6. Not terrible. Yeah, now it's a 6-point game. I got it on my iPad. I can't show it because I don't want to get copyrighted, but I do actually have the game. I'm like listening to it. All right. At least Mario Kart 8 has half pipes. Mario Kart World doesn't really. That's true. Then again, the half pipes in this game, like, they're not as good as Wii half pipes. Wii half pipes are easily the best half pipes. Let's do Ice World. World's Rainbow... Oh, wait, I already read that. You even busted out similar to Luigi skills in Mario Kart World just an hour ago. It's definitely challenging but fun besides the difficulty gap. That's true. Mario Kart World is a very fun game. I know I crap on it a lot nowadays, but like, I do still think it's a fun game. I like overall, like, there are a lot of good tracks. Like, I do like a lot of the characters and all that stuff. It is overall a fun game. You do like how Mario Kart World has UFOs. Yeah, that makes it a lot easier to... unlock characters, which I think is a lot better personally. Oh yeah, Knockout Tour is my favorite mode in that game. Knockout Tour is so fun. That honestly is like really good. Honestly, at some point from Mario Kart 1, I could see us doing like a KO Tour, like only stream, like where we just do KO Tour. That's how much I love KO Tour. I know you guys like it a lot too. Sad Purple Yoshi isn't an 8 Deluxe. Yeah, he's not an 8 Deluxe for whatever reason. There was a mod that added him, I remember, but Got a Zaxby's ad? Yeah, I've heard of that place. I've only been there like a couple times though, but I have heard of it though. There's an area where people call it Area 51. Wait, like the real one? Or are you talking about the one in World? Where all the UFOs are and stuff. Now, I remember back in 2019 when people were like, oh yeah, we're going to go storm Area 51. Like they can't. Does anybody remember? Does anyone else remember that from 2019? When everyone was like, oh, we're going to storm Area 51. They can't stop us all. I remember when that was a thing. Yeah, I'll be live tomorrow, Evie. We're probably going to do both Galaxy and Retro Rewind tomorrow. I think that's what we're going to do tomorrow, but yeah, sounds good though. We'll see you then. Have a great rest of your night. Let's go. Oh, screwed up a little bit. That was in such a good position though. All right, let's see if I can get waffles. Might join back then. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hope you'll be better tomorrow. Yeah, we'll be playing some Galaxy, like I said, and then, like, once we're done with, like, wherever we get, we'll just, like, finish up with some retro, because it's going to be kind of a test stream tomorrow, because it's going to be my first retro stream in a while playing on Dolphin, and I just want to make sure that, like, everything works. So I figure that tomorrow would be, like, a perfect time to do that. All right, survival mode in Mario Kart World Knockout Tour is kind of hard, but it's fun. Definitely polished a lot since Switch 2 debuted in 2025. That's true. Also, like I said, man, I haven't streamed World in a while just because I'm still talking to some people about like all the glitches and stuff, like how we're gonna handle that going forwards, because it looks like Nintendo's not gonna patch them. So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna be like, you know, like kind of ban them, I guess. But we're still talking, though. Yeah, I'm probably going to roll. I might do roll stream sometime this month, though. Oh, I didn't mean to say hello. I didn't mean to do that. I said hello. But yeah, we will come back to it at some point, though. I promise. We will come back eventually. I just know we're giving it a little bit of a break right now. All right. Oh, your ports are your back. Nice. Let's go. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, we'll be live for like about another hour or so, I'd say. Also, welcome back, Carson. Hope you're still doing well, man. Y'all have no chill in Mario Kart. I know a lot of people don't. Let's see. Toad Circuit. Oh boy, this is the best track in the game, guys. Gobblegott is such a good boss. He has his own track, which is kind of mid. Oh, you mean the Dragon Driftway? I think that's a solid track. I mean, it's not like amazing, but I think it's good overall. Yeah, Gobblegott is a cool boss though. Mid track, and this one sucks. We'll bag it. Who's bagging with me? All right, let's do it. Mario Kart's your favorite game series? I probably agree with that. Mario Kart is a very, very, very fun series. After this map, could you see all my Switch games? Yeah, I could show you guys. I'm fine with that. I'll just go to like the whole thing and you guys can just like take a look for a bit. I don't have too many. I think I have like, what, 25 or something, but most of them are just Switch 1 games though. So, I mean, I feel like that's the case for most people though, because the Switch 2 doesn't have like too many games yet. Here comes our comeback. Not the most ideal item. I shouldn't have gone in the off-road, dude. Okay, I got 6. I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, unfortunately, I was hoping I get like even like maybe some triple mushrooms would be good. But sadly, we got a piranha plant, which sucked. You look forward to joining on Marco Roll sometimes. Reminds you the first time you met me at 8 Deluxe DLC. Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, when we do Mario Kart World again, you're more than welcome to join. Absolutely. Yeah, like I said, I know we gave the game a little bit of a rest because we were just like talking about how to like handle like the glitches and stuff. So, but we will come back to it eventually. We definitely will. All right, doing great. Nice finish, Kiki. Yeah, Kiki's doing. Yeah, I mean, if you get a third, that third is fine, honestly. I mean, it's better than what I got. I got a 6th place. Not like you're alien me. Wait, where is it? Let me see it. I'll see it when it comes up. Oh, is that what that's supposed to be? Is that... Oh, Simwit. I see it. That actually does look pretty cool. You know, like Rosea's Ice World? I think it's a pretty solid track, honestly. It's fun in retro a lot. 94-86. Yeah, they can do this. 8 point. Okay, so they're starting to build a bit of a lead again. Also, shoot, my bad. I forgot to do that, Evie. That was my bad. That was my bad. I forgot. I got distracted. I got distracted by the Cavs score. But yeah, no, I got you. That was my bad. I just forgot to do it. Sometimes I just forget. Oh my gosh, we're getting hit by everything. Yeah, don't choke, literally. Dude, if they choke this, like, I don't even know how I'm going to react to that. Because they were up by, like, 16. And now it's a close game. Like, dude, come on. You can't choke this, dude. More points, Pels. Don't choke. If you know, you know. Yeah, I've had Texas Roadhouse. It's been a while since I've been there, but I like their rolls. They have pretty good burgers as well. And pulled pork. I've had both of those before. They're both pretty good. I don't know how I ended up there. Oh my gosh. I am not as good at 200cc. I mean, I don't care. I still love it, but... Oh my goodness. You know, yeah. More points, Pels. Don't choke. Let's see. All right, gonna get another item here. We got on the top. The top is faster, I know. Oh, let's go. We dodged the shot. Okay, a lot of people actually dodged, though. Not as crazy of a dodge as I'd hoped, but we'll still take it. A dodge is a dodge, you know. High 5th. Not bad, not bad. 5-point game, I see that, dude. It's scary, but we'll see what happens. Those rolls with butter from Texas Roadhouse are good. You literally want more. Yeah, dude, they are good. Like, I always get like 3 rounds of those. They're so good. Last time you enjoyed a McDonald's cheeseburger with ketchup, mustard, lettuce, and fries. That sounds pretty good, honestly. Last night I had a Blizzard from DQ, which was pretty good. All right, we didn't make the top 3 there. Nice first one to Flower King with 89 points. Nice second to Waffles with 83. And Simlian with 81. Nice third. Yeah, pretty close for that top 3, though. That was pretty challenging. I was almost in 3rd place, but 4th ain't bad, though. You're going to snap your Switch in half. Oh, no. I will snap my Switch in half. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, we don't need to do another room reset, so we will just do... We're going to go back to 150. We're going to slow it down a little bit. We're going to slow it down because we had a lot of fun with 200, but, you know, we like to do our 150 as well. Oh, yeah, I got you. Let me show you those games. Yeah, thank you for asking again. Let me... Yeah, here are all my games. I don't play, like, half of these anymore. Like, I don't remember when I last played this. I haven't played this in years. I don't even know where my cartridge is, to be honest. Haven't played this in a while. Animal Crossing I played a little bit last year. Superstars is fun. Galaxy 2. Suika was fun back in 2024. I used to play that a lot. Got this game. I won this in a giveaway. And... Where's World? I don't know where World went, but it's there somewhere. Am I going to play LM2 for Halloween? We might. Either LM2 or LM3. What's my most played? Definitely 8 Deluxe. Also, yeah, sounds good, Sim. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy work. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Enjoy your day. 1 CTGP 7. I always say we got to do it. It's hard to fit. I actually have to check something though, because I know there was like something going on with my capture card for the 3DS. I gotta. Where's Mario Kart World? It should have been there somewhere. Unless it deleted itself. Oh, wait. I had to uninstall it real quick because I had to download another game. I have to reinstall it because I think it was like Fortnite or something I was installing because I wanted to test to see I forgot. I was looking for Movie Highway. Why couldn't I find it? But I was installing Fortnite because I wanted to see how it ran on the Switch, but I was out of storage. So I had to delete like a couple games. I was like, World is one of them, but I was just gonna like reinstall it. That's why I was like, why can't I see it? That's why. How many hours do I have in 8 Deluxe? It's like 2,600 or something. Hope they make a Switch 2 edition of Mario Maker 2 or New Mario Maker. I could see them making a new Mario Maker, which is kind of what I hope they do instead of a Switch 2 edition. But we'll see. We'll see. Shoot a 3. That's what the Cavs need to do. Shoot a 3. It's a close game, honestly, but we'll see how it goes. Imagine someone says Super Mario Maker 3 coming soon. Oh my god. Yeah, just like how Galaxy 3 was coming soon, and we never got that. Yeah, nice job, buddy. What about a 3D Mario Maker? I feel like that'd be kind of hard to implement, but it could be done. Because like I know there have been fan-made games with that, but... All right. Let's see. You have you've 100% of Galaxy 1 and 2, including playing all of 1 as Luigi to get the 121st star. I haven't done that in a while, but I have gotten the 121st star before, though. I did it like once, I remembered, on Wii, I think it was. Oh my god, right at the end, of course it has to be. Oh, here's a blue. It's not going to get there in time, though, probably. Unless it does. Nah, it's not going to get there. Oh, dude, if that got there, I could have won. All right, we'll take it. GG. Cavs giving the ball back. Yeah, I saw that. Evan Mobley has his 5th foul. We love that, don't we? Dude, if they choke this, then I don't know what else to say, dude. At that point, just give them the series, and then the Knicks will take it all. Make that 4 points count. All right, let's do... There it was. I wanted to go Moonview Highway. I couldn't find it. I was like, what cup was it in? All right. Final boss in Galaxy 2 is way too easy, which is why I prefer the Bowser in 1. Yeah, the 1 in 2 is a lot easier than the 1 in 1. Yeah, I mean, Galaxy, the bosses are really not that hard, like, especially the final Bowser bosses. Like, the Bowser Jr. ones are kind of cool, but, like, they're still easy, but, like, the Bowser ones are, like, super duper easy. How do the points work in Mario Kart? Depending on what place you get, it affects how many points you get. So, like, first place, you get 15, second, you get 12, third is 10, and so on and so forth. All right, Wild Woods, this one's really good. I love Wild Woods. Yo, welcome on in Grantham. Hope you're doing well today, man. Thank you for joining us today. All right. Boomsday Machine is easily the best boss in Galaxy 2, and 1 is the Boulder Geist. Yeah, Boulder Geist is really good. And yeah, Boomsday Machine... Wait, that's the World 3 one, right, in Galaxy 2? If so, then I agree. Got a lucky charge. Yeah, literally. It's honestly too easy. I wouldn't say it's easy at all. I mean, 100% that game, that's really hard. I've never even 100%ed Odyssey myself. I mean, it's not super challenging to, like, play through the story mode, but it's not, like, too easy, though. Oh, it's that. Okay, honestly, that one is really good, too. Because I was going to say the World 3 boss is a little bit better. But that one's really good too. Honestly, I would say it's between those two. Making custom music has to be the most unbearable shit ever. Yeah, I actually have made some, well, actually I've never made custom music. I have made like music files though for Mario Kart Wii. I've never made like my own music though, but I assume that's difficult. Do I speedrun? No, I would be so bad at speedrunning. I would be like literally the worst speedrunner on the planet. Like I would not want to stream speedrunning stuff personally. Oh my gosh. Oh, you meant custom music file? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, you mean like balancing everything out? Yeah. Like I know that I remember doing something with balancing. Again, I haven't made custom music in Wii since like 2024, I think. Also, Jess, thank you so much for the 279 Canadian break, Nicholas. I mean, well, oh my gosh, thank you so much. We're gonna give that a heart real quick, yo. Either Cam, if you could get Jess's link, or Jess, you could get it yourself. I don't care, but welcome to the stream, though. We got a donation indeed with the 279 Canadian. Thank you so much for that, Jess. Hope you are having an awesome day as always. All right. Yeah, we'll take third. Not bad. I didn't need my last couple mushrooms there. Could have probably, but Jess is cool for donating. I agree. Yeah. If anyone ever donates, that's like always above and beyond. So you're just redoing all 32 tracks. You've only done one. Okay. Well, hopefully that goes well for you though, because I know making custom music is not the easiest thing. So why does everyone have mushrooms? Dude, mushrooms are like so common. I swear. Is there lag? There's a Yoshi who's like frozen there, so it might be a little laggy. All right, Nintendo didn't balance the game. Oh, and there's the commentary. Yeah, so someone was lagging. So yeah, let's go ahead and remake the room. We'll just start the GP over. It's not a big deal. You're good. Almost all the work. Luckily, today's your 5th day working, then 2 days off, and you got paid. Let's go. That's good. This will be having some time off for a little bit. That's always good. We got LX0FB. Make sure we line that up. There we go. All right, join on in, guys. Again, sorry about the commentary. I don't know. It loves to just die. The room just dies every so often. I don't know why it does. Yeah, I know the live's been lagging for you a lot. I don't think anybody else has had lag, though. I think it just might be something with your internet, just playing games with you, honestly. But hopefully the lag stops, but I honestly don't know what's happening with it. I'll give you guys like a minute or so to join in. Rickle, I was going to say we're just going to finish up that 150cc, and then after this GP, we'll wrap things up with 200. I was going to do 200 after this. Nintendo Switch Online? Yeah, especially for Switch 1 games. Maybe stream Sunshine? Possibly. Maybe once we're done with Galaxy, we could do that. I would not be 100%ing that game, though, because I do not want to get all those damn blue coins, dude. Those are, like, so annoying to have to get. All right, let's get started. Yeah, well, like I said, we'll do 150 now, and then we'll do 200 after this, which will probably be to wrap things up after this, but depends how long it takes. So, you know what I like the speedy comments in Galaxy 1, since it's repeated content there, it's way better than 2. Yeah, I definitely do think they're a bit better in Galaxy 2 as well, because I can kind of see what you mean, how it's like a little bit repeated in 1. So yeah, I'd agree. I also think comments in 2 are just a lot better in general. Like it's a lot easier to unlock them, so they're not like just random. I think the Switch is better connection, but we all know it's going to be $500. Yeah, it's going to be 500 on September 1st. It's going to be $500. I mean, it's cheaper than all the other consoles, but like still, that's still a lot of money. You know, like that's not cheap. You're excited? Tomorrow's Mother's Day, picking up a flower bouquet and her favorite dessert tomorrow. Let's go. That is a great way to celebrate Mother's Day, honestly. Unfortunately, my mom is out of town right now, so I can't really do anything, but I will get something when she gets back, though. All right, here we go. Let's do some Mount Warrior racing. Me who pays Switch 2 yeah, twice. Yeah, I don't see myself ever getting another Switch. Unless they do like an OLED or a Pro model. I'm just sticking with this one because I really don't need another one. Oh my gosh. Why am I playing so sloppy today? The return of Mustache after this race. Welcome on in, Joel. Hope you're doing well today, man. Good to have you join us today. We're starting Galaxy 1 as the purple coin mission in Sea Slide Galaxy. That one's kind of annoying. Also, the purple coin and whatever like the lava one is in the garden. That one's annoying too. Because it's so easy to take damage in that one. The hardware is worth it. The games you're not too sure. Depends on the game, honestly. Like, Bonanza, I think, is 1,000% worth it. That game is like, I know it's not a 3D Mario, but it's 3D Mario quality. I mean, the other games, I mean, like, you know, Mario Kart World is obviously really fun too, but like, Mario Tennis, I'd say, is good. Like, I still play that game occasionally, but like, nothing too crazy. And then, like, everything else I really haven't played that much. Also, Jess, thank you so much for the party hat. Really appreciate that. Oh, also, let me unpin this so that way people don't get confused. Yeah, sorry if anyone got confused with that pin message. That is not the correct room ID. I just forgot to change it from last time. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, dude, drift. I know we're using pipe frame, so it's not as good drifting, but still. Oh, dude, fucking snipe. I got triple. Yeah, we're probably gonna get 5th. All right, not bad. We'll take it. GG. Do I like the party hat gift? Yes, I do. I appreciate all gifts. I also do like how gifts can now be done on regular streams as well, not just short streams. Like, that's also good too. So, bosses of Bonanza, you heard, are kind of suck. They're very easy. Not the final boss. Oh my god, the final boss? Dude, we struggled on that. Like, that took me like a good 45-ish or so minutes to beat. It was like so crazy. Such a crazy final boss, honestly. Oh my gosh, dude. It was challenging. It was a very challenging final boss. Next thing, YouTube's let you gift whoever you pick. Yeah, for memberships. We've been saying that for years, honestly. Hopefully they do it at some point. Never been to a sports game, Mario. I'd rather just do something outside at that point. Fair enough. I mean, I'd like to get a new baseball game, but I was like happy with the tennis game though. Final boss of Bonanza is pretty peak. Yeah, it's peak. Also, just like the levels in Bonanza. Like, I like the challenge levels a lot too. Those are a lot of fun. I know the post game's pretty hard though. I actually haven't finished the post game, but I might go back at some point playing my free time. So let's go. Finally, we got my track, dude. Finally got Mushroom Gorge. I'm picking this for ages, dude. Oh my gosh. All right. All right. Let's do it. Did I stream DK Bonanza at some point? I know we streamed it when it came out. I could rerun it, though, maybe again some point in the future. But we'll see. It is a very good game, though. Like, oh my god, that was so fun to play through. It was so fun to play through that. Oh, jeez. Next Friday is New Super Mario Bros. DS's 20th anniversary. You thought it was going to be a choke again? Dude, I'm nervous right now because I'm, like, listening to the game. I'm so nervous about this, dude. But we'll see what happens. Not do that right. Let's go gap jump. Oh, how did I get that? Oh, man. That was the closest gap jump I think I've ever had. Oh, man. Wow. Wow. How did we get that? How the fuck did we get that? That's crazy, man. That is crazy. Drop this bomb back there. Oh, I thought I was going to get someone. I'm off. Oh, I'm off. I'm way off. Oh, shit, dude. All right. Oh, I clipped that. I clipped that. Because... Oh, you mean like his viewers? Because I have it clipped on my OBS because I'm like, oh, I want to watch that again because that was cool. Of course, there's the shock, but that's okay. Let's get rid of these because I want to get mushrooms. We'll take them, I guess. Go left, go left, go left. No, dude, I was off again. Oh, I'm so bad at the freaking super bouncing now, dude. See if we can get another lucky gap jump. Oh, that was cake. That was so clean, dude. All right, 4th place, we'll take it. Oh my gosh. Imagine if the donation happened while I was getting absolutely destroyed in this game. Oh man, that would just be like a bad time. I mean, I still appreciate it, but like, I'd just be like raging, like, ah, thank you for the donation. Ah, fuck this game. That's probably what that would turn into. Harden with the 2. Oh my god. Let's go Snowland. I think a big part of your resentment for Mario Kart was you never thought the full price met the game quality. Yeah, like I would argue that game is not $80 worth. I don't think World's worth $80. 50, okay, I could see that, but not 80. $80 is way overpriced for that game, in my opinion. Like, I think the only reason they did that was just to sell more bundles. Like, I think that's it. What's the final boss in Bonanza? I don't remember exactly what it was all about. I think it was just K. Rool, right? But it was just, like, really, really difficult. 60 would be fine, too. Yeah, 60, you could get away with that. 70, you're pushing it, as with any game. But $80, that's just a no-go, in my opinion. $80 is just not worth it. I mean, then again, I don't think any game is worth $80. Like, no matter, even like 8 Deluxe. Like if it's just like the base game, Harden 3. Oh my god. Oh, oh my god. Holy. Harden with the 3, dude. Harden's been trashed this like whole series, but he came in clutch though. All right, let's go. Yeah, $60. I mean, again, it's just like the thing with that is it's just like I can't justify $80 for any game, you know. There should be a hard cap at 70. Yeah, 70 I think is the most you should go. What am I doing in school? What job am I aiming for? My degree is in health policy administration. I don't really know what career I'm going to do yet. Possibly like a project manager of some sort. I don't know if that'll be in healthcare or not. But a project manager of some sort is probably what I'm going to do. All I know is my goal is to get a remote job. So that way like, I don't have to like get up and like go to work. I can just like work from my computer. I think we're lagging a little bit. Hopefully not. But yeah, that would be my dream. Is just have like a remote job of some sort. I know like a lot of people want that nowadays, but you're aiming for an engineer. That honestly, I could never do that. That's so difficult to do, but I'm sure you'd be a million times better than I could be at that though. Rolling Coaster Galaxy and Galaxy 2 Special Roll made you crash out. Oh yeah, with like the green stars. I remember Cam crashing out over that with like the one of your uncles is an engineer. Yeah, that's a tough career to do. You need a lot of school as well, so it's not easy. Yeah, I could never do that. I'd be so overwhelmed. I was overwhelmed with like computer science, like cybersecurity. I couldn't imagine doing engineering. Odyssey or 3D World? Odyssey, but I still like 3D World a lot though. The sole fact that 80 is so close to 100, it makes you question. I know, it's just like Nintendo was the first one to ever make an $80 game. So like, you know, now they set the new high bar, like for how expensive games can get. Now there's probably more games that are $80. You know what I mean? It's like, oh my God. Okay, they fouled Donovan Mitchell. Looks like Cavs are going to take game 3. That was, oh my God. Okay, at least they're not going to get swept no matter what. All right, help me. Wait, help with what? Bullshit race. Oh no, what happened this time? Do I count Bowser's Fury as a 3D Mario? Some do. I mean, I never really did. I've only played like, a good chunk of that game. It's fun. I don't know if I'd count it as its own like separate entry though, but I could see why someone would though. Oh, there's mustache. I see mustache. You just avoided 2 shocks in the same star. Let's go, dude. Yeah, that's always clutch when you get like a double shock dodge. We might get out here at the win. Oh yeah, they're gonna win. If Donovan Mitchell makes a second free throw, then they're good. All right, Sky High Sunday. Yay, the shit track. Oh, they got possession back. Oh my god, yeah, they're gonna win. They're gonna win. Cavs are winning. Yep. All right, Cavs will take game 3. Oh my god, that had me scared the whole time. Part of the reason it's bad is because of external problems. I'll give them that. If everyone wasn't trying to save as much money as possible at the given situation, yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, I know that, like, a lot of people are trying to like save money just because, like, a lot of stuff going on right now. So it's like $80 games. Like, I don't think right now is the best time for that, so yeah, it's over. Cavs win. Cavs in game 3. Thank goodness. I am so happy. What game am I wanting to buy that's out? I definitely want to get Forza Horizon 6. That comes out next week, I think. I think it's next Friday. I know I plan on doing a member stream for that game. Because I'm really excited for that. I know it's not a Nintendo game, so. Also, yeah, sounds good, Carson. Thank you so much for joining us today. Have a wonderful rest of your Saturday, man. We'll see you later. Yep, game's over. GG. Cavs win game 3. All right. You'd watch me play Forza? Yeah, dude, it looks really good. It's going to be in Japan. I'm excited to see what they're going to do with 6. I'm excited to see the graphics as well. That's going to be really exciting, too. So I remember seeing you get absolutely destroyed in Retro Rewind last Saturday. Oh my god, dude, that was just... I got my ass kicked in so many of those races. But ever since I switched back to Funky Kong, I haven't been losing as much. I literally think that's like one of the main reasons why. Is because I just wasn't the meta. Like, from now on, I just gotta go Funky Kong. Funky Flame. It's just, in the higher VR lobbies, you have to do that. Or else you just are at a disadvantage. Alright. Oh, of all times to pull a fucking Piranha Plant. Of all time. Does anyone like Eurovision? That was earlier in the year, right? I remember watching that 2 years ago. Because I remember when the one Dutch guy got disqualified and everyone was like mad about that. I thought he had the best song, honestly. Yeah, I'll watch it sometimes though. Oh, wait, is the final on next? It's next Saturday, the finals? Okay. It's next week. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. It's in May. I forgot about that. Because I remember that like it starts around like February. At least that's when I started watching it. I know. Yeah, that'll be interesting though. You didn't get screwed over. Well, that's good. Let me close out of here. Put this back. All right. Have you ever played Mario Rabbids Kingdom Battle? I've never played that game before. I've heard it's good though, and I know it's on sale like all the time, so. We finally didn't choke. Yeah, literally, dude. I was like, I swear to God, if the Cavs choke. I'm like, if they choke, that's it. Like you're not coming back from being down 3-0. Like, if you lose a game at home, you're done. Like, at that point, have the Knicks beat the Pistons. Yeah, at that point, it's over. Oh, you DC'd, rip. I hate DCs. They're so annoying. You love Sky High Ice Cream? Ice cream is very good. I had ice cream before stream today, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Yeah, Perfect Run, it's not that hard of a level. I mean, like, at least for me, because I've played the Perfect Run, like, 5 or 6 times, I think, and I've beaten it, like a bunch of times, too, so. It's not that bad for me. You'll be watching us, will be shouting random words in different languages. Yeah, that's totally fair. Like, if you got something going on or you want to watch something, that's totally fair. I completely understand that. Sky Sunday is so beautiful, such a wonderful tree. I mean, visually, I like it. I just don't like how the track is an oval, though. But I will admit, having ice cream as visuals, you really can't beat that, Hearing Sky High makes me shiver. Oh, yeah, because it's very cold there. Because it was very hot, all the ice cream would melt, and the track would suck even more. Now, imagine if someone did that. Imagine if someone made, like, a melted Sky High Sunday as a custom track. POV, there's a heat wave. Not because the track is ice cream. Yeah. Yeah, the Mario Kart World one is a lot better. I will give it that. The World one is definitely a lot better. All right, let's go here. We got a red shell. Okay. I don't know if you're going to throw that at me or not. Yeah, the world one's fine. I mean, I don't have anything against the world one. Not amazing by any means, but I don't hate it. Loki, you want Mushroom Gorge to get picked again so you can practice super bouncing? Yeah, that's a great track to practice super bouncing. Because you got, like, the mushrooms. It's such a great track to do. Oh, we're going to die here. Oh, we just died. Let's go. We just absolutely died. Oh, my gosh. I got my coin stolen. That's not a big deal, though. It has the detail that the 8 Deluxe version should have come with. Yeah, and that's why I'll always believe... I will always believe that the 8 Deluxe version was a beta version. And they just, like, gave it to us. Oh, shoot. But, of course the bomb goes there. All right. All right, let's see. In fourth. I don't want to go for that double box. I was just going to go way too far out for it. All right, triple mushies. Oh, I was going to go that way. Just have to go around his fist. The fiery fisto pain. Day Park appreciation. Hell no. Ain't no way. I hate that track. Did that link? Oh no. Do we have another DC? Okay, I thought someone else DC'd. Should get fourth. All right, not bad. We'll take it. The Sky Garden remake at 8 Deluxe gets too much hate. Yeah, like, I'll say this. It's a bad remake, but it's not a terrible track in my opinion. Like, it's not bad. Also, why is my TV on? My TV just decided to turn on. What the? Why is my TV on? It's even on. Go watch PGA golf. Anyone interested in that? College softball. I don't want to watch the news. I'll just turn it off. All right. I don't know why my TV just turned on. They're probably on the clock for the DLC, though. Yeah, I think so, too. I think so, too. Do I think the original marketed courses are better or the Wave 5 through 6 tracks? Since Wave 5 is included in there, I would say base. I don't think Wave 5 was as good as a lot. Now, Squeaky Clean Sprint was one of the exceptions. I actually do like Squeaky Clean Sprint. I think that's a good track. But, like, I think in terms of, like, track quality, like, when we look at, like Koopa Cape, Sunset Wilds, like, I just don't think it's as good as, like, the base game. 6 got better, though. I would still say if we're talking about, like, track quality, like how the graphics look and stuff, I think Wave 4 is the best. That, I think, competes with base game. Maybe not, like, totally there, but, like, 95% of the way there. But, like, I know, like, Wave 1 especially was bad, like, in terms of quality. 2 was better a little bit, but still not great. 3 was solid, and then 4 was, like, peak. And then 5, it went back down, and then 6, they came back. Never forgiving them for Koopa Cave. Yeah, in terms of graphics, that's one of the worst-looking tracks in the game. I'll admit the layout grew on me. I used to not like the layout either, but I will admit it grew on me. But the graphics, ugh, gross. And yeah, the Wii version smokes the 8 Deluxe version. I don't think anybody, even the 7 version, I think, is a little bit better, personally. But I'll admit, I don't hate it as much as I did back in 2023. Many of them look plasticky. Exactly. Like, they just look very, very just cheap. Like, they look like they're pulled from Tor, which I know most of them were, but, like, still, like, it's not Tor, it's 8 Deluxe. Oh, actually, wait, I don't need to do this. Oh, of course. I was like, wait, I have a mushroom. I don't need to back out. Like, where'd the blue go? Wait, what happened to it? Okay, we'll take that. Oh, okay, Matthew's up there. Red shell. All right, don't you get the DLC for free? Yeah, if you have the expansion pack, you get it for free. Expansion pack has the Booster Course Pass included, along with a few other game DLCs.
And you also get Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom upgrades for free. Because yeah, I'm an expansion pack member. It's a lot more worth it nowadays than it was back when it came out. How do you get it? I think it just automatically... I think maybe you could go to the eShop and get it if it doesn't automatically come up. Because I bought the pass before it came out. So I... Like I just got it from the eShop. Maybe just get it from the eShop, though, and it's just free for you. But again, if you want it for free, you have to have expansion pack. But if you do have that, I would just check the eShop. It should be in there. But don't pay for it, though, because like if it's not there, it might be like the NSO icon thingy. But I'd have to check, because I don't remember. Okay, we'll take that win. GG, let's go. The Civics EOC wasn't a bad test. Most students I knew who took the techs got passing scores, and was it easy when I had civics? I never took a civics class in high school, so I can't speak on that. You bought it months ago, but you might look on your Switch 1. Yeah, might want to look on there. All right, 4th place. Yeah, that's a good spot. GG. Still trying to go with Snowland. We'll see if we get it. Also, how many more races left? Because we'll probably do one more GP. We'll probably do like one more 200 GP after this. Depends how many races we have left, though, here. I think we have a few more, though. We'll probably do one more 200cc. Everyone's getting bullet bills and stuff. I saw a lot of bullet bills in the back. Oh, okay. You have a question? Shoot, what's up? Ask away. All right, let's see. What track? Ooh, Cheeseland. I would not mind Cheeseland. Cheeseland's a really good track. Can I use the 3DS camera next stream? I don't know how to set that up, unfortunately. That would be funny. Maybe if I learn how to do it somehow in the future, we could do it as like an April Fool's thing. Or just like a joke stream or something. I don't know. We could do that at some point. Let's go, Cheeseland. Love this track. I love Cheeseland. One of the best remakes in the entire game. One of the best remakes in general. You love Koopa Cape from Wii, even the remake in 7, and 8 Deluxe. So you love them all. Honestly, fair. My favorite, though, is still the OG Koopa Cape. If I could get one... If you want to, could you get one world race if you can be asked downloading it? Wait, I'm confused. What do you mean? One world race with downloading. Like, do you mean like Mario Kart World? I don't know if I understand what you're asking, though, but... Might just be me being stupid, but... Aw, shoot. That's bag. Could you got one world race? It could be... So you mean like one world... Oh, you're autocorrect? I'm just trying to think what you're asking. Wait! The piranha plant can eat the blooper? Yo, I never knew that. Nah, I'm just kidding. I totally knew that. Okay, let's... Wait, you never knew that? Wait, you guys never knew that? Oh, okay. That was almost terrible timing. That was almost terrible timing. Holy crap. Oh, could you do one marker one race? Oh, yeah, I still have to re-download it. Because, again, I had to install Fortnite on here. I actually forgot to do that. Like, I can't tell you how many times on the OG Switch I would, like, delete, like... Even, like, Mario Kart 8, I've deleted before. Because, like, I'll want to, like, download a game to, like, try something. And then when I'm done, I'll delete that game, then re-download, like, I've deleted games like Mario Kart 8, Smash Bros. Ooh, can I sneak through here? Well, let's go, dude. I'm in first and I got that. I had to drop that off. Oh, I didn't get him. Oh, no, and I'm going to get blued. Oh, I tried to be smart, and that didn't work. All right, I got fourth. Oh, well. Oh, well. Dude, I thought... No, because what I was trying to do was... I thought Flower King was going to go for the cut. And so what I did was... I was like, let me block off the cut with the Bob-omb and try to get him. But it didn't work. Yeah, I deleted Fall Guys off of Switch as well. I play Fall Guys either on PlayStation or my Xbox. PS5 is over there. Xbox Series X is over there. The game takes ages to download. Not with Ethernet, because I have Ethernet on here, so it's like I can... Or it's not technically enabled right now, but like if I need to download something like real quick, I could get Ethernet on here. Yo, what's good, RD? I haven't seen you in a hum either, dude. Hope you're doing well today, man. It's been a great stream so far, honestly, though. We're just playing 8 Deluxe, having a good time. We're going to do one more GP after this, though, but it's been a lot of fun, though. I can't do it now, Evie, because you can't download stuff while you're playing online. It'll just queue the download till you close the game. But after stream, I'm going to do that, though. Because you guys reminded me. I was like, oh, shoot, I forgot I have to do that. You know, like how most supermarkets nowadays sell a whole lot of ultra-processed foods compared to fresh ones? Yeah, I try to eat fresh when I can. I mean, I'm no, like, you know, dietitian or someone who, like, eats super-duper healthy. Like, you know, I eat fast food, so I can't talk, but... Oh my god, the $5 footlong. I remember that. Now, what is it? Isn't it like a 6-inch for $3.99, I think is what it is? I mean, it's better than what it was, but like, you know, nothing beats the $5 footlong. But I don't even go to Subway that much, though. I go to like I have a local place that I go to a lot that makes really good sandwiches. So it's like, I just go there. We have Subways, but I just haven't been to one in a while. Use Pink Yoshi? I was thinking about maybe going Tanuki Mario for the last time. Is there Pink Yoshi in this game? I think there is. That's right, there is Pink Yoshi. Oh, would Smart Stream be more Galaxy or Retro Rewind? Probably a bit more Galaxy, but I might make it 50-50 though. Because again, tomorrow's stream for Retro is kind of going to be a test stream. Because it's going to be my first stream streaming it on PC. Like, obviously, I played it on PC. I was playing it last night on my PC, and it works perfectly fine. I just need to test it to make sure, like, audio works and everything. Because I know sometimes I have audio issues when I stream from PC, so... But yeah, that's what we're going to do tomorrow. Just, like, test it out, make sure everything works okay. Your favorite healthy food is plant-based. It's super delicious and ultra popular. Oh, like plant-based foods? I've tried some of those plant-based burgers. They're actually not half bad, honestly. Like, I still prefer regular burgers just because of the taste, but, like, you know... If I didn't have, like, a regular burger and I had to eat, like, you know, like a veggie burger, I wouldn't mind it, honestly. Like, they're not bad. They're not as bad as some people say they are. Like, yeah, I'd still rather have a regular burger, but, like, you know, the plant ones aren't terrible. Falafel. Oh, I've heard of those. Well, I'm going to win. I'm going to win. Let's go. Let's go. Whoever's in that store, thank you. GG. Yeah, I've heard falafels are good. I've never had them before, but I've heard they're good. You understand? Yeah. Because I have to use, like, desktop audio, or it's, like, I have to use, like, the application audio instead of desktop, but I have to make sure that works. What happened if Nintendo makes a 4DS? I'd buy it. But what would 4D be? Like, how would you go? Because the fourth dimension is time, right? So it's like, what, you could, like, go back in time in a game or something? I don't really know how that would work. Or go to the future. All right, we'll take that second place, though. Nice first to Flower King with a solid 100 points. I hit my mic there. Nice second to me, actually. I'll take that with 85 points. A nice third to George with a nice 80 points. GG. Oh, so you mean like what, like the theaters do? Okay. Yeah, I guess it'd be more like that, because, like, you can't really do, like, what the actual fourth dimension is. Let's go to the fourth dimension, guys. Now, wouldn't that be crazy? They make a triple screen. It's just like a tri-wing. I could see that. Like that one phone, I think, like what Samsung sold. All right, y'all. We're gonna do one more GP. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna end with two. Wait, do you guys want to do 200 or do you guys want to do 150? Because I'd be down for. I mean, I was gonna do 200, but I don't really care. I figured I'd ask you guys. Actually, we'll run a poll. 150, 200. Vote in the poll. I legit don't care. I see more 200, 250. I wish. Yeah, whatever wins the poll. I see more 200. I was going to do 200 anyways, but if you guys want to do 150, we could do that too. Okay, 200. Yeah, all right. Looks like most of you guys want 200. All right, we will do that then. Yeah, we'll do one more GP. Yeah, it's not even close. All right, yeah, I was going to do 200 anyway, so I just wanted to make sure. Mirror. Oh my gosh, we haven't done Mirror in so long. Somebody's named 67 in here. That's just funny. All right, let me switch. I could go Pink Yoshi. We could do that. my gosh, the card is now pink too. It's a pink overload. All right, let's do... What's a track we haven't done yet today? Let's go Choco Mountain. Underrated track. Oh, there goes my webcam cover. My bad. Yeah, underrated track, honestly. Not many people talk about this track. You're 670. I thought that was you. That meme is dead, though, honestly. That meme is dead. Check something real quick before the race starts. Let's see. Oh, wait, shoot. Did I mess it up, Kiki? I don't know if I did, my bad. If I messed up, my bad. I don't know if that was me or not, if that was somebody else, but if that was me, my bad. Room ID? Oh, it's on screen. LX0FB. LX0 Facebook. Even your favorite strawberry ice cream is plant-based? I've never had plant-based ice cream before. That's the first time I've ever heard of that. I've heard of sugar-free ice cream before, but I've never heard of plant-based ice cream. Never tried that before. Oh, you're good. You're good. I was going to say that I have tried sugar-free ice cream. I'm not too crazy about it. Because that was the one time I had to, like, watch my sugar. It's like, what if I just switched to not, like, sugar-free ice cream? But I don't know. It just doesn't taste as good, honestly. Now, like, zero sugar soda, in my opinion, is identical. Like, there's no difference. Like, in terms of taste, at least. So, like, I try to get, like, Coke Zero whenever I can. Like, I haven't had, like, regular soda in at least a year, I think. Actually, it's more like 11 months, because I remember I started doing that. It was like, I think it was like July when I first started watching my sugar levels. Sugar's not good for you. I mean, you can have it in small quantities, but it's not good for you, though, I know. I've never had Pepsi Max. I've heard of Pepsi Max, though. I've had a Crystal Pepsi, actually. It was like an old one I had, but yeah, I've never had Pepsi Max, though. The mozzarella sticks from Dave's Hot Chicken, I haven't had those, but I've had the sliders, though. Like the slider sandwiches, those are really good. I either go medium or hot, but I do want to try the mozzarella sticks. Next time I go there, I'm going to try the mozzarella sticks. I want to try the Chili's ones too, because I've heard those are really good as well. Speaking of ice cream, the Marlins Stadium had really good ice cream last night. Oh, nice. Yeah, I know, like, whenever I go to baseball games, I like how they get, like, Dippin' Dots or, like, ice cream of some sort. I remember PNC Park had, like, really good Dippin' Dots, I think it was. That was good. Nice to go to, like, the Pirate games. Fenway has some good stuff, too, I know. I love going to Fenway. Fenway's probably my... Fenway and PNC are, like, my favorite two ballparks. Too bad the Red Sox suck this year, though. Everyone said they were going to be good. I was, like, getting hyped, and then they just suck. I'm like, damn it. Baseball games are the best to watch in person while golf is worse. Yeah, baseball games are really fun to go to in person. Last baseball game I went to... I actually don't remember. I think it might have been Comerica Park in Detroit, because I know I saw a game. Wait, no, I've also been to the park in Cincinnati, Ohio. I've been there before, GABP. I've been to PNC Park. I've been to Fenway. I've been to the one in San Francisco. What's that one called? Oracle Park. I've been to that one. I've been to Dodger Stadium, Angel Stadium. I've been to... Never been to Miami. Never been to the Rays. I haven't been to any of the Florida ones. I haven't been to Florida that much, though, but... I've been to Phillies. I've been to... What's that one called? I've also been to Wrigley. Wrigley's another really good one. That's probably top 3 for me as well. Wrigley is something everyone's got to see. Never been to Coney Island. I've been close to Coney Island, though. Like, I've been to Brooklyn, but I've never been to Coney Island. I was going to go one day, like in 2019, but it was raining, so I just didn't go. I've been to Park Slope, though, in Brooklyn. That's a nice area. Oh, shit. Fuck, dude. We're getting fucked again. Yeah, Pink Yoshi's not giving me good luck. Oh, we got screwed. Have you heard of the charged lemonade? I remember that. Yeah, apparently I heard like people like died because of that. I don't know what the whole science behind that was, so I can't really like speak on it because I just don't remember like what the whole science was behind that. But I just know it was like a caffeinated lemonade or something. If I only won, that's good. I got destroyed that race. That was just a terrible sequence of events. All right, so let's go base game. Let's go Royal Raceway. I like this track. Oh yeah, Coney Island I know is good hot dogs. What do they call like the street dogs in New York? I've always wanted to get one of those. Like, what is it? Sabaret, I think is what it's called. Or Sabaret. Sabaret hot dogs. I think that's what they're called. Yeah, I've wanted to get those. I'll have one with. One with means you get one with mustard and sauerkraut. All right. Okay, all right. Respectable track for 200. Respectable. There's a coffee flavored Coca-Cola. Oh, that sounds pretty good. Mid track. I mean, for 200, it's not terrible though. Everyone and everything on Earth have one thing in common. What's that? Oh, so you found your glasses. That's good. I know that I had to get new glasses. I don't know if you guys could tell, but these are actually new glasses. Because my old ones are starting to like break a little bit, and then these ones have like an updated prescription. So found them like a few weeks ago. We live on the Earth. Well, that's true because that's where humanity started, and at least all known life. I mean, is there something else out there? I don't know. We'll see, but. I know they were talking about like putting people on Mars and stuff. I don't know if we'll actually end up doing that though, because I mean, you'd have to make a lot of habitable changes if they want to do that. I'm very fascinated with like space and stuff too, so it's like I've watched videos and like read about that stuff. We still got unfinished business on Earth. Yeah, literally, I know. It's like. Speaking of the Jersey City, oh, Ruts, I think I've heard of that before. I've never been like in Jersey City like that much. Like I've seen it before. What a terrible item. Triple greens in what the fuck? Why am I getting triple green? All right, dude. Pink Yoshi, we're switching characters, dude. This is not it. This is not it, dude. This is not it. This is not it, dude. This is not it. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, this is bullshit. This is bullshit, dude. Triple greens in 7th place. All right, we're switching to Tanuki Mario. Royal Raceway, let's do it. Baby Park, fuck that. Fuck that. All right. Let's see if we have better luck with this. That was bullshit, dude. Triple greens in 7th place. What? Like what is that? Like how is that a fair item? Like I'm trying to catch up. Triple greens? Like, dude, give me a break. Okay, DK, 200, I'm not too crazy on this track, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Let's give it a try. A single red and 9. That's crazy. Unless you're like all bunched up together, then maybe. Another ad. Yeah, that's how YouTube makes their money. All right, hopefully this race is a little bit better than the last one. Not crazy about DK Mountain on 200, but we'll see how it goes. Good luck. Center myself. All right, there we go. Let's see if we can actually get something good here. Okay, I sometimes go for the cut on 200. I'm not the best. Okay, kind of. I know this cut's a lot harder than the Wii version of this track. I don't even know how to do it in double dash. Oh, of course. I keep forgetting that the bombs actually like explode in this game. That's why I always bypass all ads. Yeah, either premium or ad blocker. I know some people do. I have premium just because it comes with YouTube music, so that's why I have it. Let's see. Oh boy. I'm just gonna go around. Oh no, dude. I didn't have the angle and then I just get hit again, dude. Now the items are going crazy. What's going on? Fuck. Come on. Dude. Okay. Mario Kart would be scary IRL, probably. I mean, everyone's flying. We're all throwing items at each other. Imagine pulling a bullet bill like IRL. It actually wasn't a bad bullet pull. I used that a little early, I know, but that wasn't a bad pull. I can use this because I feel like a shock's coming up. It's not now. It's going to be soon, so... I gotta go for the cut, dude. Okay, that actually was decent. That was actually very good. All right, we'll take fourth. Huge improvement. We'll take that. Huge improvement. And Double Dash DK Mountain was so hard for you to accomplish, but it's finally beaten. You're even in the mirror mode in Mario Kart Double Dash. Nice. And also you play on Wii. I played all my Double Dash games on the Wii because I never had a GameCube, but I had the Wii that could play the GameCube game. So it's like, might as well just use that, you know? Might as well. All right. Finally doing well. Let's go, Kiki. That's good. You like 24 players more than 12? For me, it depends. Like, when it comes to, like, having people join, like, I like 24 better. So that way, like, we could fit more people in the lobby. Now, I feel the only thing that was with more people, there's more item spam. But I think a good compromise would be if you have 24 players, or if you have 12 players, I'll start with this. If you have 12 players, you have 2 item boxes or 2 item slots. But if you have 24, then you only have 1. I think that would help with the item spam a little bit, though. What do you guys think? I think that would help a little bit. All right, Mushroom Gorge, go to track. Let's do it. We got Mushroom Gorge. It's out of practice on 200. Yeah, that'll be good. Why did Nintendo add DK Pass and Jungle Parkway? They had a DK Mountain. I think DK Mountain's a good track. I like it better on 150, though. Not go to track? What do you mean? This is a go to track. I love Mushroom Gorge. I've always been a crazy big fan of this track. Mario or Zelda? Definitely Mario. I mean, I don't mind Zelda, but Mario games have always just intrigued me a lot more than Zelda games. I've only played like 2 Zelda games, like significantly though, which is Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Both good games, but like, I'd just rather play a 3D Mario personally. We got that super bounce. It's harder to super bounce on 200, I know, but it's still possible. Oh, I did not go far enough. Right when I'm going to go for the jump, dude. Right before I go for the jump. All right, lap 3. Let's see if we can clutch up and get maybe like a top 4. Blue shell, that's not going to help us. Oh, here we go. This is the best place to pull a bullet, dude. And you just fly over everything. All right, I'll take 4th. I was hoping to get a little more there, but we'll take it. You think Gorge is overrated? Really? The mushroom bounce physics suck. Okay, I do think the bounce physics are a lot better in Wii. I'll give you that. And the shortcut at the end, I know a lot of people take it, a lot of people glaze it. But honestly, it is kind of a fun shortcut, at least for me, though. I actually really like it. But it can be sometimes a little hard to pull off, so can be a little frustrating at times, but I do enjoy it, though. All right, not bad, not bad. Got stuck between the mushrooms on the side. Oh, no, that's the worst. I think we got, what, 3 more races, I think, after this? Either 3 or 4, I don't remember. Why so many fun? People are saying the F word a lot. You're allowed to do it. I mean, you're allowed to swear in here. Just as long as you don't go too crazy with it. But we're not there yet because this game fucking hates me. Exactly. Oh, you give up? Oh, geez, that's a rip. Yeah, it happens, dude. I was getting absolutely just destroyed at the beginning of this GP because like every item was hitting me. Luckily for me, it got a little bit better though, but I feel you, dude. I feel you. Okay, Sky Garden, I'll take it. How am I gonna go live for? We're probably gonna wrap things up after this GP. I think we have 3 more races left. Okay, yeah, so we'll probably wrap things up after this GP. And that'll put us about like what, 235? That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll probably call it after this. Go to track. Yeah, I don't mind this track, honestly. I'm good at it too, so. Oh, shoot. And after this, I'm going to go out and get some dinner. I don't know where I'll go tonight, but maybe Five Guys. We'll see, though. Because I haven't had a burger from there in quite a while. Or Chipotle. They have that honey chicken back. That is good stuff, dude. I love the honey chicken from there. Oh, no. Okay, I'm not as good at this track on 200. I should precaution that, or what's the word I'm looking for? I should say that, I guess. I don't know what the word I was looking for, but y'all get what I mean. Been 11. Oh, no. Okay. Of course, I have a star that's like behind the golden. Again, another reason why you should be able to swap items. They should have definitely added that feature, dude. Okay. We have a chance to get something decent here. Got mushrooms, too. 8th place. Could have been worse. Could have been worse. Not amazing. Not terrible. Well, I mean, this whole GP has been rough for me, though. I'm not going to lie. So I'm probably not even going to get top 3 because 3rd place has 53 points and I'd have to come back 20 points in like 2 races. So I don't think that's going to happen. I don't know, though, but I just don't think that's going to happen. We'll try to get maybe like a 4th or 5th, though. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that, especially with how bad the start of the GP was. 200 drives you crazy. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I'm definitely not as good at 200 as I am at 150, but it's still fun, though. As soon as you get into first for the first time, you get blues and get 4th. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that blue coming for you. That was a rip. Yeah, that did kind of suck. I'm not going to lie. All right. We got 2 more races, though. Let's see how these races will treat us. What would happen if I have the game on one account, the online membership on the other? You have to have... I know you have to play online on the same account as you do with the membership. Because I know they're not going to let you do that. All right. Got 2 more. Let's do this. Let's see how we wrap things up with our second to last race. And we got this one. We got 1 more after this. Good luck, guys. Calamari Desert. Don't play this one very often. But we'll see how it goes. Let's see. Oh, I got some with that. Okay, I got some with that 1 banana. Need to buy the DLC, then you probably won't play. You never play 8 as it is on your Switch one. Yeah, fair enough. But also, remember, you don't need the DLC if you're going to be playing online. Like, if you want to play Worldwides or, like, in friend rooms, you don't need the DLC. Like, if you play in my lobbies, I have it, so, like, the whole room gets it. If you play in Worldwides, everyone automatically gets it. So, like, unless you really want to play, like, the single-player stuff. Because, like, the only reason I bought it was because I'm streaming the game. So, it's like, you know, I want to make sure that I have it so everyone can play it. But, like, if I didn't stream, I wouldn't have bought it. Because I'd just be like, I'm only playing online anyway, so what's the point? Yeah, we're going to get 8th again, or 9th. 8th. Okay, we got 8th. I thought I was going to choke that and get 9th. Or we did get 8th, though. The default spice level of Dave's Hot Chicken should be Reaper? What? What would be higher than that, then? What would be higher than Reaper? Like, Reaper plus 1,000? I don't know. Oh, shit. I did not mean to pick that track. I hope it does not pick my track. This is one of the worst tracks in the entire game, and I just accidentally picked it. Of all times, game, please do not pick my track, because this track is absolute shit. Yeah, we will go back to World eventually. We will. We're just still, I mean, I'm just talking with some other people to figure out what to do about the whole, like, glitch thing, so. But we will come back eventually, because it doesn't look like Nintendo is going to patch it, but we have, like, our own little workaround we're probably going to do, so. Because Nintendo loves patching. I mean, they won't patch out game-breaking glitches, but they will patch out how to play 3 laps online. It's so fucking stupid, but obviously I know we all like Mario Kart World. Yeah, Alejandro, I know you hate Mario Kart World. I have my issues with it too, man. I still want to stream it, though, because, like, you know what? I still think it's a good game, and I know a lot of you guys like it, too, so. All right, Bone Dry Dunes. Honestly, not as bad as other people say it is. Not a terrible track. Yeah, I picked the wrong track. At least we didn't get Dry Desert. That's like one of my least favorite tracks in the entire game, honestly. It's so bad. That track is terrible, dude. This one's actually not terrible. All right, let's do it. Last race. Good luck, everybody. Yeah, we will come back to World eventually. We will. We're just still, I'm just still talking with some people, like, some workarounds about, like, what, like, with the whole glitch thing, you know. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Dang it, dude. Yo, welcome on in, LMS Songs Opening World today. You're new? Nice to meet you, man. You're actually just in time, because we're on our last race of the stream, actually. Yeah, after this race, we're going to go and wrap things up, but glad you could join us, man. Nice to meet you. In school, was I a nerd? I wasn't a nerd, but I wasn't like a jock. I was just kind of like in the middle. I just kind of kept to myself, honestly. Like, I was just that guy who just went to school, minded his own business, and just, you know, did the work and went home, you know? Like, I was just kind of just like an average student, you know? Not overly nerdy, not overly jock, just kind of just chill, you know? I know some people didn't like me, but then again, there are always going to be people that don't like you, so it's just like, you know, whatever. If you want to be a dick, go ahead. I mean, I have people nowadays that don't like me. I don't fucking care. It's like, fuck off, you know? A lot of times it's because they don't like when I call out bullshit. Also, we're going to get last place. Wow, this whole GP was just an absolute disaster. This was just an absolute disaster of a GP. I don't even know what I got. 8th place. Wow, that's a great way to end it. That's a great way to end it. All right, well, with that being said, that was a terrible GP for me, but not for the top 3, though. Nice first, the Flower King with 87 points. Kiki did a great job as well with 82. Nice second, and George with 72. He locked up a 3rd. GG. I never got bullied. Nah, people just, I mean, again, you know, I had people that didn't like me, but it's like, you know, I just told them I'm not going to do the gesture on stream, but essentially that's what I did. I didn't care. You know, it's like, I don't care. If you don't like me, I literally don't care. It's like, just piss off and who cares? I worry about myself. But anyways, that is going to be it for today's stream. Thank you all so much for being here. This was a very fun stream. Obviously, that last GP was terrible. Holy crap, for me at least. But it was still a lot of fun, though. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow, though, guys. We will be back with, like I said, we're going to do that hybrid stream tomorrow because I'm going to test some retro and stuff. We'll be back with some Galaxy to start things out. I don't know how far we'll get, but we'll see. But then after we do our Galaxy, we'll do some Retro Rewind. Again, we're going to test some stuff out with that. So make sure to be there for that. We're going to do a 2-game stream. So that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, same time tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern time, 9 p.m. UK time, 10 p.m. for the rest of Western Europe, 1 p.m. Pacific time, all the time zones. So there you have it. But with that being said, have a great rest of your night, guys. I'll see you all tomorrow. Peace.